Y'all know about that.
That's back for all y'all time sitting at this table, man.
That grown folk music.
That was the dopest part about having kids to me. I couldn't wait to get that off. This back for your time. You don't know nothing about none of this. You know what I mean? I've been waiting to get that off.
Them old heads used to get off on them.
I mean, man. But yeah, man, that's classic, man. If I gotta introduce what the title of that record is, y'all need to stop following this podcast.
You're too young.
And just
No. Don't stop following.
Straight up.
Go find out.
You just young.
You're just young.
Krew Season Podcast. We are back again. This is episode 30. Damn, we on 30 already. That's crazy.
Thank that. Feeling good. About to get lit.
Thank that.
We're going to the strip club after this.
When we starting season 2, though? When we starting season 2? We still on season 1.
2. Nigga.
There ain't no season.
Niggas,
season is our season.
Niggas without content break their podcast up in the season.
I feel that.
Every season.
You know what
Shout out to Cousin Stiz.
Because niggas got to dive out there, 10 pods in. Okay, season 2. Now, we don't do that. We just go.
Okay.
Season 2 started.
Season 2 coming out next week.
Next week, season 2. We can put that bitch wherever we want to put it. Yeah? Kenny T is in the building.
What's happening?
OT is in the building.
That's good.
Y'all, man, Smooth is in the motherfucking building. Goddamn me.
And I am D Trail AC. This is another episode of the Krew Season Podcast, best podcast in the world.
You hear me?
Ourselves a round of applause.
Right. $100,000 by goddamn Wednesday. Believe that.
It's a beautiful thing. 2020 is officially over. The podcast is now 7 months old. What do you guys have to say for the growth?
It's hard being
in 2020.
Well, it's easy being this goddamn good, but for y'all, it's hard. Goddamn me, I'm tired of this shit.
What did y'all think? Like, what was the? You got to take something away from 2020 as far as the progress we done made, because the pod started in March? I want to say June
1st.
June. And here we are 7 months later. What changes, or like, what did y'all learn from then to now? About yourselves, about the pod, about the game, everything.
I feel like the game is rigged. Goddamn me. We making noise down here. We making real noise. Can't wait till somebody put their eyes on it. Because when I get on that big stage, I'm gonna cut the fuck up. Everybody that didn't give us a motherfucking opportunity, I'm sending y'all ass to Pelican Bay.
I say I learned it takes a lot of dedication.
Man.
Facts.
Man.
A lot of dedication. Because you know me, I drive an hour and a half.
Every week for y'all.
An hour and a half back home.
Yep.
Every week, so 3 hours out of my day, even if I got to work, whatever it is. But I mean, it's anything, you want to see progress, you got to put some effort into, and a lot of hard work. So, like, you got to be dedicated to any type of craft that you feel like you want to prosper, see your boys prosper with. So it really doesn't take that much of a hit on me. But yeah, I learned I got a lot of dedication, and feel like I put more effort into it. Yeah, I think I learned that. I learned 2020, goddamn. I hate sitting in the goddamn house. I could tell you that. I like to travel. I'm sorry. I didn't know how much I loved to travel until, before the COVID shit happened. I was going to, Austin, Dallas, wherever all the time, every other week. Whenever I got time off, I was gone. And COVID happened right before my birthday, to be exact. It was like
right
shit.
Before mine too, man. Damn.
God damn.
Atlanta.
Literally, it happened. COVID shut down a week of my birthday. March 15th, March 16th?
Think so, yeah. Somewhere.
My birthday's March 20th. Like, I just feel like it taught me to be more reserved, but also to get out and enjoy the time that you have to maneuver that like you can.
Jeez, I'm about to talk spicy. Go ahead, though. I'm about to talk real arrogant. I'm sorry, but it just is what it is.
I don't know. I mean, shit. I mean, our growth, I saw it, but it's just a matter of, it actually happening, us being in them. You know what I'm saying? We just kind of in it, so we see it, but I don't think we really realize how big we really doing it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
and it's
real.
really bigger than what we what we think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still ain't touching
And
that
we
damn
still ain't touching it,
surface,
yeah.
really.
Yeah. So I don't know,
all.
man. I'm just appreciative of everything. I just appreciate the whole process because the struggle in it is, it's gonna definitely have some stories to tell down the line. So I don't know. I mean,
people don't know the half of what goes into this.
The other
shit,
day, I forgot. I should have got old dude's name, but the other day I was at the barbershop and old boy just shouted me out. You know what I'm saying? He said he was a new listener, and told us to keep doing our thing, and keep giving advice, keep dropping gems.
Shout him out. You get his name?
I didn't get his name. I forgot, but I'm gonna get it next time though.
Well, just shout me out then.
He comes after.
Hey,
Damn, Kenny T.
shout me out.
You just did. Thank you.
But yeah, man. Overall, just I'm proud of y'all boys. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of us. And it's just the beginning. This is really just the beginning, man. And for those of y'all who been with us since we was doing the Battle of the Sex and stuff, we appreciate
Day
y'all
ones,
for the transition.
man.
Hey, real rap. Appreciate y'all.
We gonna give y'all some more of that. It just gotta. It's just timing.
COVID's fucking that up.
Yeah,
man.
it's just timing. We just want to make sure everything is right when we do it. But best believe when we do it, we're gonna give it to
COVID
y'all.
fucking up y'all live show too.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't wait for that.
Go ahead, B.
What did I learn from 2020? A lot.
We don't care. All right, next.
I learned a lot. First and foremost, we got the best podcast in the world.
True.
And reason I say that, right, is that they got a lot of podcasts out. They got a lot of podcasts that's doing numbers. They got a lot of podcasts that's doing a lot of different things. But for us to still be on the same level as them without the help. And that's what people don't really get into a lot. A lot of people got help. They got cosigns. They got, a celebrity guest, a celebrity feature, this, that, and the third. And they out here just moving and shaking and trying to see who they can stand next to stay hot. We ain't never had to do none of that. And here we are at 100,000 downloads in 7 months.
It's real.
120,000 views a month on YouTube. 2 million minutes listened to every month on YouTube.
It's real.
The impact that we making out here. And it's not no super fancy setup. It ain't we ain't paying nobody for a studio. Yeah, this little ass table where we scrunched up we this close to each other, you know what I mean? Niggas out here talking like that. But despite all that, to be dominating the way we dominate is just unheard of, to be honest, without no cosign, without no celebrity, without no nothing. It's just based off just genuine interest. You got people that's writing in every day. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all helped me with this in my life. And
y'all don't understand.
This, that, and the third. And I'm talking about all age ranges from 17 to 49 or 55.
I got a dude right now in my inbox, bro. Swear to God. Dude like 50 something, bro. And hey, respect. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna shout your name out because you ain't give me that permission. But hey, I'm talking dude like, hey, when we in Sin City, hey, hit me up, bro. Like it's good all the way around. Gave his number, everything. You know what I'm saying? So,
I think that's what's dope about us. Like we all answer every DM. Well, I mean, I know I do. I think
too.
everybody on this
you
table
double tap. You said you double tap.
Anyway, I think everybody on this table, answers every DM. At least tries to answer every DM. Unless it gets a little crazy. Y'all start going a little overboard. But
Right.
just us interacting with all you guys. I mean, y'all really don't get that. I don't think y'all get that from any other podcast. To be honest with you, And you got 4 different mindsets. We're 4 totally different men on this board. 4 totally different lifestyles. So everybody can, gel with a certain one of us or hate one of us, but like the rest 3 of us, So I think that makes us like.
Yep.
Then I think what separates us, right, is that nobody here is scared of the backlash of what may come from what we say.
Used to. Not no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Already got my heat.
You know what I mean?
Just warmed up my seat. Shit.
Everybody done got at least some form of heat. You know what I'm saying? A lot of heat to where it's like, okay, it's not that bad. I still stand on what I said. I don't care if 1 million people disagree. That's y'all prerogative. But I still stand on what I say. And I think that's what separates us from a lot of pods. Because I be listening to a lot of people's stuff. And people be scared to touch on certain topics. So they be scared to admit what they think. I done ran into people to where they'll say one thing on the pod and I see them in person and they be like, man, yeah, y'all boys was really right, but I wasn't trying to go through all that. It's that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we fall on the sword for not only us, but a lot of people with some of the views that we have.
On
some of the
both sides of the table for men and women.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what separates us. And just also chemistry and charisma. Those 2 things you just cannot buy. And I think everybody on this pod plays a role. Everybody is important. And, you know, it's not just people that's just sitting up here just to be sitting up here. And that's another thing that I be seeing on a lot of pods. You got 1-2 people maybe giving you a lot of, you know, dialogue, interesting dialogue or whatever. And then you got 2 motherfuckers just sitting there just taking up space. It's not that. Like, people is investing in each one of us. It's not just, okay, hey, I love his takes. Forget what the rest of everybody, like, people are like deeply invested in each one of us and what we bring to the table. So I think that's what separates us. And God damn, I can't wait till these live shows take off, because that's going to take us to a whole nother level. We got goals for 2021. And
I'm just here so I won't get fired.
Yes. But you say I'm a creator and I can get fired.
That's real rap. But, you know, speaking of the new year, like, what are some goals that y'all have? Just, you know, whether it be related to the pod or career or just life in general.
My big goal is buying a house, for sure. I think that's my big goal this year, end of this year.
City?
It's about, I ain't saying that.
No, okay.
Niggas is watching.
The feds watching this shit.
I ain't saying what city or whatever it is, but it'll be in Texas. But yeah, my biggest goal is, you know, buying a house. But my little small goal is I say being more self-disciplined in what I do. Like, I tend to like steer off or be lazy on certain things that I set aside to do, and I'd be like, you know what, I'll get to that another day. And all of a sudden it's then been a month. I still ain't done the shit, so I just let it go. You know,
thought about it.
So, you know, start out the new year, you know, that's my main goal is, you know, buying a house and then, you know, being more disciplined in what I say I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I would think just being a little more assertive, taking a little more initiative, just in regards to everything. You know what I'm saying? In regards to the brand, in regards to, you know, just family and, you know, just everything, just coming into my own, being more assertive, taking more initiative, and being more prepared and scheduled. I think a lot of things we do with the pod is off just pure spur of the moment. A lot of this stuff is not planned, like, which is another thing I found out what separates us from people. We coming into the pods with whole detailed situations that they're going to talk about. A lot of times we don't even know what we're going to talk about until 5 minutes before we sit down.
Like now.
like today. You know what I'm saying? But
it's sad, but it's true.
We're gonna give it to
that's
you.
real. You know what I'm saying? But it, you know, we are talented enough. I don't want to toot our horn too much, but, you know,
That motherfucker, you did.
we are talented enough to still make it feel like it's scheduled, make it feel like we got a plan when we come in here. And because it's so fleshed out, everything is so fleshed out, talked about, structured a certain way. You know what I'm saying? But going into 2020, I want to be more detailed. I want to be more, you know, calculated.
2021.
Yeah, 2021. You know what I'm saying? I want to be more calculated. I want to be more detailed, and you know, I want to grow the brand. You know, it's a lot of ways to make money in this thing, and I feel like we've been leaving a lot on the table with that.
Oh, no.
I plan on changing that.
Purposely, though. Purposely.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But you know, it's due to just not working as hard as we should be working, and we have been working hard. But we ain't been working as hard as we should be working.
Right. That's a fact. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So I plan on changing that in 2021. And yeah, man, I'm, you know, buckle up, man. Shit about to get real interesting in this new year.
That's gonna definitely change the trajectory. Crazy. Some of my goals, man. One is, shit, I want at least about 25, 30 hours with my clients. You know what I'm saying? Between groups and one-on-one, virtual, whatever it is. That's one of my goals for sure.
Yeah.
Just stay busy with that, build that up. And then, you know, me and my bros got a podcast, S5 podcast. So growing that, putting a little more energy to that. Me and my brother had to talk about that. So that, and of course, Krew season. That's shit. This whole going to a whole nother level this year. So we've been doing it since started 2017. We've been making progress. You know what I'm saying? We started with what, I think beginning of the year, we had about 3,000, close to 4,000 YouTube followers.
Something like that.
Now we over 16 in 1 year.
That nigga talk.
No cosign.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't talk that talk like that.
Just something like. So, you know, growing that and just putting more, you know, all these seeds been planted. So now it's just a matter of watering everything, taking care of it, being intentional, scheduling time, making time. You know what I'm saying? So that's more I'm doing.
For me, man, 2021, of course, the podcast, I want to goddamn stop working for this shit, man, to be honest with you. But outside of that, family wise, man, I just want to be, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like a better husband. Just be all the way around a better husband, whatever that calls for. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to be. Also, finances wise, man, I want to. Well, everybody know at the table I'm in the CBD business now, but I really want to give me some land and take that over, and give me and baby get about 2 rent houses, man. That's my goals for 2020. If I can get that done, that's how I got to get it done. 2021, my bad. And I corrected B on that. But that's
nigga, get it right. 2021.
But that's the goal, man.
Yeah, nah. So it's just, you know, again, man, I want to thank everybody that been supporting us, everybody that been rocking with us, because we done got this far again. Just, which is what's so exciting about this, man, is that I feel like we ain't been going as hard as we should. But this year things are gonna change. So I'm excited to see like what the progress of this is gonna be. I'm talking like new releases every month. I'm talking about more content on Patreon. I'm talking about just, you know, growing this brand into, you know, a 5-figure business. I mean, a 5-figure situation every month, which is what I'm trying to get it to. And I think, you know what I'm saying, I think that we can get there.
It's
you know what
definitely
I'm saying?
doable.
So,
And I get 65% of that.
6%. You get 0.6.
you get 5%, and then
We'll talk about this off camera.
okay, yeah. We went over these terms. We said 5%. Don't come on this camera talking about
this off camera.
But
5%, then you start paying fees for everything else.
I get 5%, but I got to pay 10% in fees.
I want deferred payments, right? I want deferred
Why
payments.
am I the only one with fees?
You ain't getting that.
I want deferred payments
You ain't
with
getting that.
compound interest.
No, you ain't get
I
that.
just asked Otis. He got fees. Otis said, what fees?
well, want that Bobby Vanilla contract? Is it?
What
I want
fees?
that Bobby contract.
What fees?
You want that? That Bobby Vanilla contract?
Yeah.
But yeah.
He's a
So
light skinned nigga. That's what it is.
yeah. But see, part of stepping it up too is we about to infiltrate this clubhouse situation. Everybody been talking about this clubhouse. We've been reaching out, man. When y'all gonna start your own club? This, that, and the third. Get these rooms popping. Blah 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 blah. We hear you, and it's definitely coming. We definitely gonna make a more concerted effort, because I be in some of these rooms, man, and I be just shaking my head at like some of the like things that's being discussed, some of the things that's being said, some of the perspectives. You got people up
Maybe
there.
one day I can get on there, man. Maybe.
Yeah. Hey, as a matter of fact, everybody listening, man, reach out to not.
I'm about to say, nigga, you have to cut that out. I'll tell you right now.
Cut that all the way out. All the way out.
You trying to get you shot and Matt shot.
Real rap.
Hey, maybe one day, man. Maybe one day.
But yeah, so you know what
But
I'm saying?
I'm ready.
Well, I say, but we gonna, you know what I'm saying, we definitely gonna try to step things up going into this new year, man. That's for sure. What else we got on the docket? Stimulus checks. Have y'all got y'all's yet?
Come on, man.
Nah, hell no.
Come on, man.
Kenny make too much. Kenny too rich.
I pay the IRS. Them
Kenny
niggas sent
too
me a
rich.
$2,500 bill.
I just made the threshold. I'm doing the threshold.
Literally, last week they sent me a $2,500 bill saying I missed something. Nigga, what?
After all you didn't pay them.
Man,
We need some more on
That
top of
nigga
that.
been paying.
I can't tell you
ridiculous
how much I paid them
on top of
last
that.
year.
No, that nigga sent us that screenshot. I say, ooh, ooh, ooh.
All right, so
I
how
need the cash in the hand.
so how y'all feel about them shooting down to 2,000 for the 600?
Hey, but hey, for real, what niggas don't know it. They just seeing him shoot down to 200, right? But in the paperwork, the only reason why he shot the shit down because people that made over 70 racks will get it. And be honest with you, in my opinion, niggas that make over 70 racks, you do not need that 2,000. You get what I'm saying? Especially if you still working. That's the language in the paperwork. That's the only reason why he shot it down. So once they get that together, then
Well,
niggas under that
the
gonna
hard
get
part is how can you judge who's still working and who's not working?
that. I mean, they see your name on the unemployment and all that shit.
No, they go by your taxes. They go by what your taxes
Yeah, what
said.
you filed for in the previous year.
Previous year.
Oh well, shit. That's why. Hey,
drop it,
but
boom.
in the paperwork, that's why he shot it down.
I think they shouldn't have shot it down. Nigga, we going on what 6-7 months?
Yeah.
Going on 7 months, and
Yeah.
all the American people only got what $1,200.
They got money going.
But
places
other
they don't need
countries,
to
other
be.
countries, they getting paid every
1,800.
month.
1,800 total.
I mean,
1,200 first time, 600
That's
this time.
ridiculous, and there's a lot of people out here hurting,
That's the thing.
really hurting.
You know, it's crazy. A lot of people facing eviction right now.
I don't care.
So no, I don't agree with it.
Said 600 to do.
And then you add other things into the package. Like, why do you have to make a package to add other things into the package?
I hate that they paying the foreigners though.
Just do a fucking package just for that.
And it was something else, right? It was like
You got the military, you got the foreign budget, something. It's
You got
like all kind of
like
stuff.
marine biology life.
I
Shit
think
like
they
that.
dedicated $2 billion to like plant study or something.
Yeah, like crazy
It's
shit.
all kind of crazy shit in this package.
Hey,
And how do we keep on coming up forming this goddamn money? I have no idea.
what is a
Especially when we supposed to be trillions of dollars in debt.
Yeah, but it's just
what is a human life worth in America? $7.45 an hour.
it ain't worth that much.
$7.45.
Yes, that's what the minimum wage is based on, right?
It ain't worth that much because niggas ain't working right now, so they ain't
That's
even
true.
getting that.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah, man. Times is tough. I'm out here seeing people.
That's why I don't agree with the minimum wage now. $7.45. It's been the same for what? At least 8 years
And
almost.
nigga, shit
8,
too
9
high.
years.
Shit too
and
high.
rent goes up every year.
Every year. Nigga, as soon as they change that number on that tax, hey bro,
$75,000.
I need 50,000.
But you get 600 per child too.
I mean,
Other family would depend,
$600 for a child does not
get
last you for 6 months.
at all.
Yeah, that's the hard part, bro. You got people paying rent $1,300, $1,400, $1,500, mortgages that's $25,000, $24,000.
We 25.
You know what I mean? So it's like that little money ain't, you know.
And I really don't agree with just making the cap 70,000. Shoot, I make a certain decent amount of money, but I pay back.
We almost got him. We almost got him.
But I pay back a lot of money into the system, literally.
Yeah.
A lot of money.
pay
So when
a
you
lot
say
of
you
them
give
taxes.
me, you might give me $2,000
That's crazy.
out of the $35,000 I done gave you back.
Right.
They said
What?
$7 billion for broadband infrastructure.
That's what I'm
high
talking
speed
about.
internet for like low income families, like providing that stuff like that.
Come on, man.
They don't need the internet.
How
They
many
need a
black
place to
families
stay.
don't see that?
$70 billion for nursing homes and vaccines.
That's going to all the rich.
$10 billion
rich,
for child care.
hospitals.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Which is the wild part about it, because it's like just like Smooth saying, how much of that is really gonna hit the hood? How does that get implemented? All of that sounds great. It reads great.
That's like is that total and then they divide it with the states and then that's how they
I have no idea. All I know is that
Still, that's not going to hit the.
you
that's
giving
not gonna hit
somebody
the streets.
$2,000 after 6-7 months without any money, any income, because a lot of people aren't working out here. People fake the funk, but I know there's a lot of people out here who ain't got no fucking jobs,
facts.
and they are living off of credit cards, off of how are they unemployment? I guess,
all kinds of yeah.
It's didn't they cut the amount of unemployment down?
Some people.
Yeah.
I mean, but they've been
The
cut
amount
down.
of
They
you know what I'm
did cut it
saying?
down.
So it's like, people need some help.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
That's
that
why
shit's disgusting.
you got murder rates higher, homicide, like everything is higher, crime rates higher because people desperate.
Can you blame them?
Suicide.
Hey, I don't blame
Yep,
them.
suicide too.
Damn.
I don't blame them. I just wish they ran into the I would call the nicer part of the cities and took all that shit, man.
Yeah, 'cause that's the thing, boys. That
Because in the
gonna
hood,
rob
man,
whatever close to them.
in the hood, shit ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna change shit. You go do that shit somewhere, the heights, some goddamn well.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's gonna change a lot. Quick.
And again, we not advising crime.
Nah,
Let's stop there.
But I'm just saying,
ain't advising crime.
you know what I'm saying? What would be the actions for that? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? To make shit roll.
Yeah, all I say is it's tough, man. I was watching the news. This dude said that he got 5 kids and he got laid off from his job, so now he depending on unemployment to take care of a 5-kid household. You talking about somebody that's making I think he said he was making 68 or 70 something thousand a year. Now you got to go to
6 figures a year. And then you go unemployed.
Right.
You got 5 kids. Nobody's
5
really
kids.
saving up that much
Right.
money.
Right.
exactly.
And you only
It's
can
no-
withdraw so much money out of
Hey,
401k if you got a 401k.
There's no way you gonna save that much money with that many
Yeah,
kids.
it's impossible.
There's no way. Unless you hit the lottery or you famous or something. Other than that, bro, come on, bro.
I mean, you got. Yeah,
You go from
it's
70
ridiculous.
to nothing. Nigga, you go from 100 to nothing with 6 kids.
Yeah, that is insane. Let's see what else
We
I got
dig.
on this docket.
Bro, that's fucking
Y'all
insane.
motherfuckers
though.
don't watch no TV shows.
That shit is insane.
I go home. I go to sleep. I
Power
go
Book
to
got
work.
good. Power Book, I didn't watch it. Y'all gotta check it out, man. Y'all gotta watch it, dog.
Just
I ain't
pull
watching
up
that
a scene
fake
from Power
shit,
and let us
man.
know what happened with.
Tell me when Snowfall come on TV, nigga.
Snowfall ain't coming to what, March?
Okay,
I'm almost
then.
caught up. I'm on season 3, episode I think 6 or 7.
On Snowfall?
Yeah, I'm almost caught up.
Proud of you.
I'm almost caught up.
It's getting better though, ain't it?
It's getting good.
I know it
Yeah,
is.
dog, it's getting good.
It is.
It's
I
getting
didn't watch
good.
one episode of Snowfall.
Never?
What?
Ever.
I mean, you got it. Come on, you
that's
got
the
it.
greatest show on TV,
That's
bro.
the best show on TV.
I ain't realize my
Easily.
My nigga killed Kev, but he had to.
Man, had to.
I haven't
mean,
even
you
seen
wasn't
the
trying
show.
to kill him.
Y'all just gonna tell the whole episode?
Yes.
Sorry, bro.
You haven't
The
seen
world,
Snowfall
though.
at all?
He ain't watched one episode.
One
You
episode.
ain't trying to.
But,
You ain't trying.
he had to knock him off for a reason, though.
But he tried to knock him off though.
You got Hulu?
I got everything. I got HBO. I got YouTube TV. I got Netflix.
That's what you got.
You got Hulu is
Go
on
to,
now.
go to Hulu. Check it out.
Snowfall.
I got
Good, bro.
I got Sling TV. I don't know why I have all this goddamn shit because I don't watch nothing. I got like 6 different man, I'm spending too much. You know, I'm about to go cancel all that shit.
That's what I'm saying. But Snowfall. Why Snowfall? So after
I
season
watch-
one.
I watch
Season one gonna
Snowfall.
start a little slow.
I'll start watching it
But season
Tuesday
2,
night.
it's
I go to
gonna pick
work
up.
Tuesday night. I'm gonna start watching it then.
You gonna like it. You gonna like it.
Okay, that's a bet. What about Your Honor on Showtime?
Who?
Your Honor.
Nah,
is a show.
I ain't seen that.
What?
Go watch Your Honor.
Who put you on?
What the
Who
hell
put
is
you on
this?
that?
That's a lady show.
No.
Oh, okay, that's all I was wondering. That's what I was asking. That's all I was asking.
Now, basically, look. Let me give you a little bit of the
I
plot.
thought
Let me give you a little bit of the
put your
plot.
own,
No. Let me give you a little bit of the plot. They got first off the show based in New Orleans. It surrounds a judge.
Yeah.
The judge's son hits somebody that's riding a motorcycle and kills him. And then after he does it, he like tries to hide it. He runs, leaves the body there at the scene, go back home, and clean himself off, try to hide, basically make it look like he didn't have nothing to do with it. And then it comes to find out that that's a mob boss's son. I'm just gonna leave it there, and I'm gonna let y'all go watch that. You know what I'm saying?
It's called
It's on
Your
Showtime.
Honor.
It's called Your Honor.
Hey, you got to text that to me. I want to
Right.
Showtime, you
Watch
owe us
that
some
at
money
work.
because we
Yeah.
about to get y'all some more views.
No. Snowfall.
Hey.
You watch Snowfall.
I'm gonna watch it all, nigga.
You watch
You
Snowfall.
gonna tell me what to watch?
Watch Snowfall because I said so.
So you know what I'm saying? Definitely go check that out.
Ho.
Yo, that sounds like a great.
Maybe just
Matter of fact, Breaking Bad. Y'all watch Breaking Bad?
Hell yeah.
Eisenberg is the judge.
Oh hell no.
I haven't even watched Breaking Bad.
Heisenberg is the
You never
judge.
seen Breaking Bad?
Shoot that nigga.
Hey man, get this nigga out of the room for at least 30 minutes.
He gotta go.
Get this nigga out of the
You
room.
niggas don't do nothing else.
Kenny gotta
Goddamn,
go.
nigga.
Kenny gotta go.
But watch TV.
My man
what
said
you
he
do
ain't
at
never
work?
Seen Breaking Bad.
Work, nigga.
Watch
Sleep.
TV.
I am a professional workman.
Man, stop.
I abide by the rules.
Top
at work.
shelf effort. Even when I'm on break, I'm working.
Break. What is break?
I pass my break up to work.
Even though they goddamn take it from me, I
Exactly.
still do what I do.
Oh my God. But yeah, so definitely go check that out, man. Your Honor.
All right.
I think that's it at Showtime. What y'all boys on any shows that I'm not familiar with?
SpongeBob.
Man, no. Get your ass out of here. Here we go. Again.
Look
What?
at it, man.
Stop it, man.
That's when I had time to watch TV.
Nah, I ain't watching no shows right now, man. Except The Mandalorian. That's what I'll be watching. But I'm
Yeah,
done
that's
with it though.
what's on Disney.
Yeah.
You know what show I did watch? It was on Netflix. The Witch Hunter.
So I gotta check that out.
Never
That was
seen
pretty good.
Never seen.
First season was pretty good. They don't even have season 2.
Oh, and I watched the 100. The 100 hard.
I ain't seen that either.
Me neither.
Nigga, that bitch 7 seasons in, nigga. Y'all.
Oh,
late.
7?
Yeah, that bitch extra long, dog. I didn't even start watching.
Yeah.
That
Y'all.
motherfucker extra long.
But that whole good though.
They say it's
Queen's
good. I didn't
Gambit.
watch like 3 seasons.
Seen Queen's Gambit. That's when it inspired me.
Yeah, Queen's Gambit legit.
All right, whatever.
Gambit legit. Okay, man. We're gonna dive into quick hits. All right, first one. We had a follower ask us. He says, "Are men ever truly single? For real?" Do y'all want to respond to that?
What's considered single?
Was considered single. That's for
Absolutely.
real.
Are we talking about single or are we talking about single?
Damn, this the
I
new
am
age of that?
Single. Ain't no nothing.
I am intentionally single.
So
And
you're
I,
talking about single.
I have nothing that I'm actively pursuing. So I am intentionally single.
You
And
just
I'm
pursuing ass.
single. I ain't pursuing ass.
So is he single
If
or
it-
is he single hitting something?
Exactly.
No, that ain't what she
Valid
asked.
question.
That
That's
ain't
why I
what they
said
asked.
they're
But
single.
she's saying truly single,
Said
meaning
truly
you're not
single.
doing
Truly
nothing.
single.
That's what she's saying. You're
I
not
took
doing
that
nothing.
I took that in as truly single, as in not texting nobody, not going on dates, like you just kicking it.
Okay, but you got to hit somebody to come get some sex, right?
Wait. What? Otis?
That's truly single.
You're not texting nobody.
Not really.
You're not going on dates.
No.
But you still having sex with them.
I mean, you know what I mean. Consistently having conversations with somebody all day. That's how I took it. Are you in conversation with somebody?
That's why
frequently
it's toxic.
No,
that boy be dancing like Chris Brown. You see him?
Yeah,
That nigga is toxic, dog.
Looking,
Y'all thought I was
for
toxic.
wiggle room, man.
I'm
Otis
not
is
toxic.
Looking for
I'm
wiggle
not
room.
toxic. That's not,
When
that's
she
not
say
what-
truly single,
I just said that's how I.
okay,
took it.
truly single is when you're not talking to nobody. You were just focusing on you. That's it. That's truly. I am single.
So if you you truly single, you go out one night, you hit a chick, you hit it like the next weekend. You
wait.
you truly single, right? Okay then.
All right, see,
Okay then. Thank you.
You go out the next night and you hit another chick.
No.
So you just have one night stands over and over again.
If it happens,
If it falls that way,
I didn't say I'm doing that. I'm just. I didn't say I was doing that. I'm just trying to get clarification.
dice fall
I'm
like
trying to
that,
get
huh?
clarification.
fall that way.
No, truly single is even if the opportunity presents itself, you still not trying to dabble in that.
I don't agree, but okay.
What?
I don't know what the fuck he ain't talking about.
But she said truly single because if you're truly single, you're
But
not
you
messing
could
with
be
anything, you're
truly
just focusing
single
on
and
yourself.
still smashing somebody.
Yeah.
Then you not single. You building some type of bond.
No,
No,
you're
you
not
not.
building
Oh
no
my
bond
God.
with them.
Oh my God.
If you just fucking,
Oh my God.
you're not going on no
You're
dates.
building a sexual bond with that person. Tell
but
me
you
I'm lying.
not
Shut up,
together,
Kitty.
bro. Get out of here, bro.
Shut
That's
Get
not
out of
a
here.
sexual bond. Is not.
You not building shit.
Dog.
That's not something.
I'm
If you
building
continue
up-
to
you
having
build
sex with somebody, that's not a bond.
You building that
Up
ass
to
on this
stamina.
You building that ass up on this guy. Hell no. Get out of here.
I'm getting my practice in.
You
That's
are
what
the one
I'm
I
doing.
want to have sex. You have a sexual bond to this person.
Stop it, bro.
That's it.
Stop it, bro.
I'm lying.
Yes.
You tripping.
How am I lying when you just continuously having sex with
Okay.
one person?
I didn't
You
say
are bonded by
continuously. I
sex.
didn't say
Was you
continuously.
bonded with the chicks you
I
been
didn't say
hitting lately?
I knew he was gonna do it. I knew he was gonna do it. I knew he was gonna do it. I knew he was gonna do it.
Wait. Who said I've been hitting chicks lately?
Hey, man, I'm just saying, man. I ain't gonna say no names, give no information.
Am I consistently hitting these chicks?
But we know who you is.
Am I consistently hitting these chicks?
Was you consistently hitting these chicks?
No. What's
So now you lying. So
what's considered consistently? Is it more than three or four times?
yes, you created a bond,
boy,
like
no.
you said.
Dancing, boy.
You just created a bond.
No, see,
Shut up.
See, y'all just try to
Dancing
make the
and
point
press
on y'all side. See,
No.
if I only had sex with him twice,
Chris
that's not a
Brown
bond.
levels.
That's not
Chris-
consistency.
Chris
If you only
Brown
have sex with him
levels.
twice, that's not consistency. Now, if you have sex with him
Shut
like
up.
4 or 5 times, 6, 7 times, that is consistent
Okay,
sex.
if you had sex with him 3 times, that's
After the
consistent.
first time, you created a bond,
If you had sex with him,
according to you.
That's consistent. If you hit somebody 3 times, obviously it felt alright the first time.
According
Alright,
to you-
let me make sure
according
it wasn't
to you,
a fluke.
you created a
You
bond.
hit it the second time.
You created a
like,
bond.
Oh, she really doing her thing. Let me hit it 3rd time
a
and just get it
sexual
on.
bond.
And so that's a sexual bond.
You just said if you just having sex with one person and you are consistently having sex with one person, you're still single. If you're consistently having sex with one person, that is a sexual bond because you are just with them, bonded to them by sex.
But you single though.
Correct.
What-
Am I wrong?
You
What
single,
makes it
single, though.
consistent, Kenny?
I know you did not just ask me that dumbass question.
What makes it consistent?
You're continually having sex with this
Okay,
person.
so more than 4 times. Because you said create a sexual
That's why I
bond.
said you're not-
So
that's-
technically, after the first time, you should have created a bond, right?
You are proving my point.
Technically.
That's why I say you're
'Cause,
not.
hey,
That's
if
why
you
I
hit
say
it-
you're not truly.
no.
That's why I say you're not truly single if you're having sex with somebody.
So you was never
So
truly
even
not
at the
truly
first time, you're
So
not
you
truly
wasn't
single.
truly single?
No, because you went out there and you had sex.
Are you truly
when
single
you are
now?
truly single, you're not trying to deal with none of that.
Are you truly single?
You
now?
are single. You're not trying to entertain nobody
Are
else.
you truly
No, I'm
single
not. I'm
now?
not truly single.
And you hit her how many times?
I said I'm not truly.
You hit how many times?
I just said I'm not truly single.
But you single.
I'm mingle. I'm single, but I'm not truly single. I'm mingling.
Dog, how the fuck is that?
What you mean? I'm mingling. I'm single, but I'm mingling. Now, if I said I was truly single, I'm not messing with nobody. I'm not having sex with nobody. I'm basically practicing celibacy.
That's truly
it.
single. You're not texting nobody consistently or nothing like that. There's nobody in mind. There's nobody that would get jealous
I'm not
of you.
entertaining none of that shit.
Period. You still single. If there's
You're
nobody
not-
that you're
okay.
in constant communication with,
Maybe,
you're single.
do I sound stupid? Maybe I'm.
You know my rule for it? This is my rule for it. Is I will reverse the question. Is there anybody out there that feels like y'all may be in some kind of situation?
No.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
0.
But it does.
Don't sit on this goddamn thing and lie.
Is there anybody that may feel like
For me?
y'all have
Yes.
something
Who
going?
are you talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
What'd you do for your birthday? What'd you do for your birthday? What'd you do for your birthday?
Time out. No, listen.
No,
Say the
no.
question again.
No.
No. Say the question again.
Say it.
Say the question again.
I said my rules is this. How I judge it. Is there anybody out there that may feel like y'all have something going on?
What's today's
Don't have to
date?
be an official relationship.
What's today's
but may
date?
feel like y'all got some
What's
kind of
today's
something
date?
going on.
What's today's date?
January 3rd.
Hell no. Again, Kenny.
Are you still hitting them?
Are you
Hell no.
You trying to go from today's date?
No, I'm not. I'm going off for several weeks, over a month. After my birthday. What you mean?
Oh, so after your birthday, you became truly single.
I've been truly single. Fuck that.
So you was truly single before that.
No.
This how you back them into a corner and they start lying about shit, dog.
When you
Y'all
file your
proving my
taxes,
point.
it says single.
Oh,
married.
you gonna go there? You gonna get technical?
Here you go.
You gonna get technical?
Here you go, man.
You can still file your taxes while not being married. You can file taxes.
I know I'm still single.
boy's good,
until I put that ring on the finger. I'm
Boy's good. He dancing. But
But
She said he's
still.
truly single,
But
even-
dog.
but even
you know what
still.
the fuck she mean?
But even still, Otis is all the way single. Otis been all the way single.
you truly
Otis is single.
Are you truly single?
I am truly single.
Well, in your definition. All right, and that's your definition of truly
I don't
single.
have nobody on the roster right now. I'm chilling. I don't have time for nobody really right now. I need to be focused
So
on
you ain't got
myself.
time for no sex right now?
I got time for some heat.
Why is this thing on the mic? Because he sound like me. I ain't trying to put in that work.
I'm a
Trying to
busy
get
man.
work.
I got 13 minutes for you. I'm a busy man.
Y'all niggas trash. dog.
Look, to answer the question, do I feel like dudes are ever truly single? I would say yes, and I think it depends on what your definition of single is. See, my definition of single,
Truly single. We ain't
just
saying
like
single.
I said, yeah, truly single. My definition is there anybody out there that may feel like that y'all have something going? And a lot of times, like just because, goes back to what y'all saying about consistently hitting something. If I'm consistently hitting something, more times than not, that woman gonna feel like, even if it ain't official, even if we ain't said it's official, she feel like it's an unspoken understanding that we have. Like you need to be, don't be out here just acting a fool, like embarrassed. Like I understand we ain't official, but don't be out here just, acting a fool like that. It's an understanding.
How can I be embarrassing you when we not official?
We get that same kind of attachment too. Because if you hitting somebody consistently
Facts.
and you
Facts.
find out that she went out and hit somebody else, you're gonna be like, what?
Who is
What?
that in the store? Who is that? Who is that? Who?
Hey, but once you do that, that's your girlfriend now.
I got too many.
No, I'm just saying. I'm
That's
just
your
saying. That's
girlfriend.
why I said what I said.
Do your thing.
You ain't never tried to do that?
Do your thing. If it was my girl.
No.
If it was my girl.
No. We talking about a chick that you was hitting and it was amazing. Every time y'all kicked it, the vibe was amazing. Not just the sex, the whole vibe was amazing. You ain't claimed it yet, no, none of that. And say she might have like posted a dude on tattooed arm with a Rolex on her Instagram story. You ain't never seen nothing and been like, hey, what's up, man? Who is that? Like,
Nope.
I see you with your boy.
When you pulling up.
Oh my! All right, never mind. Let's.
This nigga Otis is talking like he's super player.
My
This
name
we
is.
talk about niggas that say one thing
we
on the mic.
change my name.
Total opposite.
Change my name to Mr. Bitches.
First it was Ricky Romance. Now it's Mr. Bitch.
I told you I'm a joke of all trades, man. Joke of all trades, baby.
Ricky Romance and upgrade to Mr. Bitches.
all right, man. On to the next one, man. These niggas. Recently, it was a tweet hit the timeline. This is from Masika. She's a reality show star or whatever. So basically, she came out and said this: met my fiance 10 years ago. Curved him for 97% of those 10 years. We've been dating for 4 months. He asked me to marry him 4 days ago. Last night I asked him, what made you so sure after only 4 months of dating? He said, I knew 10 years ago on the day I met you that I was going to marry you. when y'all hear situations like that, what's the first thought that comes to your mind?
That marriage ain't gonna last.
Great.
We might as well give that a pass.
Great. A sucker. Sucker, man. Nigga, you seen how she been acting a fool? She said for 10 years, what, 97% of that time? You know how much time 10 years?
She went and got online.
Nigga.
She made a fool of you.
Nigga, she wasn't even thinking of
social
you
media.
for 90%, 97% of that time. And then 4 months.
Had the audacity to ask you, what made you so sure that I was the one?
That's a good man too. He seemed like a good man. Nigga,
After
wait 10
4
years.
months.
Basically,
You Rob Kardashian.
what she basically asked him
Oh,
when she said,
sucker out here.
"What made you want to do it?" She basically said, "Like how are you so stupid enough to wait for 10 years and me curving you 97%?"
And then
let me do it.
That's how I feel.
No, and then she said, and then 4 months. It only took you 4 months to be so
4
sure.
months after he finally got done dating her, but he say he been in love with her for 10 years.
So he didn't even care.
So he was in love with her through niggas putting dick on her chin?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Niggas nutting all on her, man. You know what I'm saying? So she had a kid too these last 10 years?
She
She have a
did.
kid?
She did.
Damn.
What
So
that
you
is?
was fantasizing about being that kid daddy and you not the daddy?
Damn.
Damn.
Wait a minute.
Damn.
I don't even know this man.
You took yourself off the market. It's already a shortage of those niggas.
That's a fact.
Hey,
This nigga trying to save her.
hey, are y'all ever waiting 10 years?
I'm not
Don't
waiting.
ask that,
He
bro.
was the last resort.
Don't ask that,
dog.
bro. Don't ask that.
That's crazy.
The only way I'm waiting 10 years, and I wouldn't even
Hey.
say wait, it would just have to work out where
Hey, she still on TV?
She is.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about this? She about to put that nigga on TV and
For some-
smooth dismiss his ass.
Now you're gonna be a sucker for the world.
Damn, you a whole lollipop out here.
He probably don't even care.
Nah, he don't. He don't. Any man that been waiting 10 years to be with somebody, he got screws missing. Like it's a self-esteem issue.
He might be a little
yeah,
insane.
we gotta be. We done both been married, got divorced.
He might
came back
really
together.
Be crazy. I'm just saying.
Yeah, there's no way.
I'd be
Yeah,
like if a girl ever told me she been waiting 10 years for me, and then wanted.
that's a secret obsession. She
So
might,
if,
she might
if I
do something
accept
to
it,
you.
and then all of a sudden we just really don't work out, you might try to kill me.
Really though.
For
I
real,
gotta
for
go.
real.
Really.
I gotta go. I love you so much. I don't want you to be with nobody else.
But
4
me.
months in,
You are mine.
4 months in, girl, I will marry you and take care of this whole family.
That's what he said.
Hell,
That is insane.
hell no.
Put your mom on the phone.
Yeah. You know,
But congrats to him for waiting it out, and he finally got on the starting squad, and now he getting paid less than everybody else.
the wrong button. Yeah, nah, man. I think it's a self-esteem issue, bro. Like, we talk about on this pod all the time, man. I don't feel like nothing that you have to chase is worth having, bro. As far as women.
10 years of chasing.
Now, we
her?
talking about career. We talking about getting to a bag better in your situation as a man. That's something different. It's all fine and good to chase that. But chasing a person
for 10 years.
for 10 years and they admittedly curved you
Admittedly
for
curved you.
97%. That's not just saying, okay, hey, we was cool for 10 years.
Right.
I didn't know that you
Right.
like me. You sprung it on me.
Right.
No. She knew 10 years ago
She said
and
curved you.
curved you.
She said 97% of the time. So that means he didn't win. He didn't made some advances
Facts.
several
Hey,
times.
Y'all realize how long that's 3,650 days.
That's facts.
Hell no.
Matter of fact, 52 days.
Counting leap year?
That's all about 3,000. What?
No.
Is that subtracted a day? or
57 days. However, it's 2 extra days. There's 2 extra days in there for leap year purposes. So that means like you had like it takes a different kind of low self-esteem for that, bro. And I feel bad for him because he gonna have zero leverage in that relationship. Whatever she say is gonna go.
Nigga.
That's a fact.
What, nigga? I'll walk away from this right now.
Yeah, she wouldn't be
Ooh.
scared to leave that bitch. She's like, oh, okay.
For the first part, he probably ain't gonna pay attention to it. He's still in awe and
That nigga's just happy to be
fascinated.
there.
Exactly. So he gonna let a lot of shit slide at first.
Congrats to her.
Yeah, she found her a new sucker, man.
She caught her a cool sucker too.
And more times than not, he probably got bread too.
Hey, Masika, don't fuck this up now. Keep him off of TV.
Hey, but I hope it work out. I hope it work out.
Let him take care of you in the behind.
We could be wrong.
Don't fumble the pill now.
We
Don't
could
fumble
be
the
wrong.
pill.
We could be wrong. It's not a high chance, but we could be wrong.
We is not wrong, bro.
You never know.
That is
Nigga, she had a
insane.
whole baby on that nigga, and she knew
They wasn't
for
together.
10 years he was chasing her. She knew that.
They wasn't together.
Okay. But now she choose
just
out
knew
the
her.
blue. Out the blue, she just weighed all her options while he was still there for 10 years. She done had options come and go.
Because you know
She was looking at that nigga like this. Nah. She would try every other thing in that book. And then when everything fell through, she came back and still said,
You know what? All right, I'll give it a try.
ain't
Fam,
nobody
do you
else
know how
here.
many
You
times? Do you know how many times you got to get passed over in 10 years?
Bro.
97%
You know how many
of the time.
97%.
That mean he done try to like drop her home and say, hey, you know, have you ever thought about us? No, nigga, I ain't never thought about
She ain't even say that. She just left it on red on that nigga, man. Oh.
Man, bro, you know how many
The side hug.
fam, do you know how many relationship problems he done had to hear about that didn't involve him?
Bro.
So he should know everything about it now. He got a little cheat code.
No, bro. No, bro. Stop.
He know everything about us.
Stop it, bro. Stop.
That's why.
that is
That's why
insane.
he in the game. He got 10 years of film
10 years.
of game tape.
That nigga better
He
be.
can't mess up. He gotta be. That's perfect.
Niggas say 10 years of film.
That nigga better be the greatest player the world's ever seen. Better have a
my
counter
God.
for a counter. Goddamn me.
Hey, congratulations.
Straight up.
Do I think it's gonna last? Hell no, but you know,
I hope it
salute to
does.
that.
Masika, don't fumble the bag.
I want
now.
that
crazy.
black love to stay
Hey,
strong.
keep that sucker in the bag. Don't put him on TV. You keep him behind the scenes and you tell him, I need me a boyfriend for TV purposes. And you play like that.
That is insane.
Come on, man. Don't be Black China and fumble the pill. Sleeping on people's couches a couple of years later. Don't do that. Don't do that.
All right, man. On to the next one. As men sitting at this panel, how do y'all feel about the aspect of women proposing
Hell no.
to their man? And what do you feel like that says about their relationship?
I said that a long time ago on Twitter. If a woman ever get on one knee to propose to me, I'm getting down, I'm pulling out a pocket of dice, and we gonna start shooting dice. Right now. Ain't no way you about to do that to me. I'm sorry.
Well, you better keep a pack of dice on hand,
Hey,
man.
I'm telling you, if I get any sense,
She in love,
Any
baby.
sense.
She in love. She love you, Kenny.
Yeah.
How can
She
you
love you.
On one hand, I'm looking at it like she is insane. But on the other hand, bro, like how can you stop somebody from saying that they love you though?
They just saying I love you this much where I'm ready
Yeah,
to
I'm
make it
ready
official.
right now, even though you're not ready. Because for men, for real, like if she not putting the pressure on, you don't know if your girl ready. You really don't know if she gonna say yes or no. Y'all could been and got into a heated argument. You already bought this ring and had the night set up the day before. You get what I'm saying? You don't know if
That's
she
tough.
gonna say yes or no, but we still take that leap. So for her, it's the same thing. It's the same type. She picking up that same sweating and all that from that moment, bro. So I get it from her side.
Y'all done went on all
but
these
hell
trips.
no.
You done bought a couple bags. You know what I'm saying? You done did all this stuff for her, and she ready to. Y'all have talked about marriage.
y'all know.
Y'all have talked
We
about
said
marriage.
this the whole time. If a man ain't ready for marriage, it ain't gonna happen.
That's true.
That's true.
All I'm gonna do is hurt you.
But I'm saying, let's say you are ready. Let's say you are ready. Y'all have discussed it. That y'all are ready. But she just get down on one
She
knee
beat you
first.
to the punch.
She beat you to it. Then what?
Damn. You were 3 days away from the ring. She already got it on one knee.
'Cause
Damn.
she's not traditional.
Niggas, I'm trying to hit my point.
She's not
6
traditional.
all night. Baby these shoes.
She ain't
the white
traditional.
knee covers.
Hey, you need some teeth.
I'm trying to hit my point.
Come on, fuck you. 6.
I've been waiting on you all night. Yeah, in my opinion, bro, like I don't know, man. I'm a bit of a tradition. And the wild part about it is that I'm always the one to be like, man, let's throw out these old traditions. I don't care about this. We ain't living in that time.
That's real.
But I feel like if you gotta ask a man to marry you, he don't really want to marry you. That's just how I feel. If you look at the situations that these things are happening, look at Jim Jones and his old lady. They still engaged. They've been engaged for about 8 years. He made her wait about 10 to 12 years before she ended up proposing. Now they've been engaged for 5 years. He's not ready. So even if you do take that gesture, it's like, I mean, I appreciate the gesture, but I'm not ready to marry you. So more times than not, the dude gonna ride that engagement out until we break up. Cause it's no harm, no foul. At that point, I don't got nothing to lose. We ain't signed no paperwork, no nothing. Here's your ring back. Cool, you do you, I do me. So I feel like if it gotta come to the woman proposing, that mean that man ain't really trying to get there with you, man. And that's just how I feel. Now, it also depends on the timing of it, right? If y'all dating for a couple years and you try to spring that on them, it's like, okay, wait a minute. Nah, that's a little too early. But if it's 10 years and you try to do
Hold on. A couple years? What you mean couple years?
I mean like 1, 2, 3 years, something like that.
And the girl asks you if she want to marry you in 2 years,
Correct.
3 years? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
Shit, they got people get married way before that.
You know the easiest way to do that is her to show up in a goddamn wedding dress. Don't get down on one knee in front of me. I'm sorry.
Oh, like that girl from
Yeah,
Walmart.
Target.
Yeah, you do.
Right.
That. You do
This
that.
he gonna marry me the day or it's over.
And then hand me the ring you want me to get on one knee with. Then do that.
Would you do it then though?
No, but still. Save you the embarrassment of getting down on one knee in front of me instead of, just having, damn, it's still embarrassing either way.
It's no way around it. Like I said, they had like a hood couple that was online. Chick walked up. He was sitting with his boys out eating. And she pulled up on him to the little restaurant, walked up to him, gave her a little spiel, dropped down on one knee, asked him to marry. He said, yeah. And I'm in my head, I'm thinking, that ain't gonna last because it's a leverage thing.
I understand it. But in that moment, if he'd have said no, he'd have been a monster.
Oh, for sure.
He'd have been a monster.
For sure. Because, society is biased toward women anyway. I mean, that's just what it is.
That's what it is.
But, him saying no, they going to take it as, okay, well, how long they been together? He been dragging her along to where she had to, like, feel the urge for her to have to take initiative and do it like he less than a man, and then he going to embarrass her in front of it. That's how they going to take it. But at the end of the day, that's what you setting yourself up for. That man's supposed to be proposing to you, period. And I'm not one that rides the coattail of tradition. But I feel like
That
as far as
needs to stay strong. I'm sorry.
yeah, man, come on, man.
So, but let's say you are ready though. Let's say you are ready. She just so happened to do it first.
You
say yeah. You say yeah. Like he said at the restaurant. Say yeah.
Women are very intelligent about some shit when you about to propose to them.
That's very true.
You really don't really surprise them too much when
That's
you
all
about
I was
to
about to get
propose
into.
to them. Because whenever you really about to
Real
propose to a
rap.
woman, you either you will ask their friends some shit, or you ask their mom. You talk to their mom, or you gotta talk to their dad if you have to talk to their dad or whatever if they got a dad. You some way you try to sneak around, try to get all your coins in a bucket really to try to propose to her, and somehow somewhere somebody's gonna slip it out that you was thinking about proposing to her. Somewhere they just know.
Shit.
That's not even sucker shit. Well, anyways, they just know that shit. So
Cause I ain't even gonna lie, baby, try to act surprised.
yeah, it's. I mean,
found out shit.
it's still be a celebration. It's just like okay, he really did it. You know what I'm saying? It's like he really did it. Like I heard he was gonna do it, but he really did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They still gonna be
Still gotta
surprised.
happen,
You know, but the fact that you just gonna pop up. Oh, I just planned us to go on this date. Oh, there's my family over there. I didn't know they were
See
coming.
everybody car outside.
Yeah,
And that's the thing, which is what happened. She was like, cause I did it. Y'all remember we did it at the steakhouse,
Right.
And she was like, well, why he just so pressed to just have everybody come to the steakhouse? And I'm just like, I mean,
You wasn't slick enough.
I wouldn't.
You should have called Ricky Romance.
my
You should have called Ricky Romance.
My
You'd
point
have
is,
had Big J.
But
my point is that the woman will figure it out.
Right.
They'll have some slight sense, and they're not gonna sit there and get on one knee if they know that you're ready. They're not gonna do it.
true.
Okay, so given this situation, he said yes, like B said. Mm-hmm. Okay, so do you go back and double back and ask her? If you was in that situation, would you just try to recreate the whole thing, or?
I wouldn't have said yes, but double back.
How did
Trash her right there.
Hey, here's a question. How does that change the dynamics of the relationship? All right, let's like flip it around. Say, for instance, like you've been dating a chick 9 months, a year. This is not typical, but we just gonna put it out there for hypothetical sake. You've been dating a chick for 9 months to a year. You propose. She says no. How does that change the dynamics of the relationship?
It's over with.
No, from there,
over.
for 1 year, that's a conversation. because maybe you jumped the gun a little bit too early.
It's over.
And she was just being honest with you instead of just saying yeah, and then y'all struggling or y'all, she fake mad and all this good stuff. No, not necessarily smooth. A year, 9 months, a year in, she could be like, "Yo, chill, slow down. Do I want to be with you? Yes, but I think it's a little bit too fast.
I think
right
when
now.
you propose, you got to take the necessary steps. Like talk to her mother and talk to certain people. Like, hey, do you think she's? You know what I'm saying? Like
Talk to her.
When I propose, I talk to her mother. You know what I'm saying? I talk to certain people. Like, hey, do you really think she's married? I mean, ready? And she's like, yeah. And then people give you hints, like, yeah, they're ready before you get the thought of her saying no.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
a woman.
But some people that get no answers just be like, you know what? I'm just about to propose to her. They don't gonna talk to nobody. They don't do none of that. They just show up.
Real nigga.
I think y'all,
And they
y'all
proposing
should
in front of her friends or some random people.
No, it was just
Ain't no family around. You know what I'm saying?
I say y'all should have that talk.
And you definitely had that talk. I mean,
Okay, so again,
But a
let
woman
me
gonna tell you, though.
let me
She
repose
gonna tell
the
you
question.
her personal time.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not waiting no 4 years, or I'm not waiting
Right.
2 years and us boyfriend and
Okay,
girlfriend.
so
and all
you
that
wanna-
shit.
so you do wanna
she
marry
gonna
me.
tell you that early though when
Yeah.
y'all in a relationship.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So that'll basically set your timeline for you. You get what I'm saying? Because if a woman gonna be like, bro, I'm not waiting 10 years. I ain't waiting no 10 years to be your boyfriend and girlfriend. We not shacking up. So hey, I can't wait 10 years. I'm making wait 4 years. I'm making wait 3 years. You get what I'm saying? So it's shit like that. It just depends. But you gotta be talking with her about that. And this is when y'all first become serious. That way like if y'all ever do elevate to that, you know where your timeline stand at.
Right.
Because you making it for me, you making it official with her. You already see her as somebody that you would marry in the first place. So the moment you making them single, the moment you make them official, like you take into account that they could be your partner for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all need to have that conversation.
Yeah, which was the interesting part about my situation, right? Because just like I told her, I knew I wanted to marry you in year 2,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
but I broached the conversation to her, and she was like, "No, because you not ready. I know you, and you not ready." And I was like, "Shit." At the time, I was like, "Damn,
Right.
that's what I ain't never heard that. Like,
think
what are
it
you
is
talking
easy.
about?" Right?
Yeah.
And she said, "No, we not in the space for that. You not ready for one, and for two, we not in the financial space for that. We not where we want to be." I was like, "Damn, I had to respect that." I was like, "Well, shit, okay, I just was bringing it up. I didn't."
Right.
But
But she told you.
Yeah.
true.
what I'm saying?
And now you can go back to the drawing board.
Right.
But that's when you go to the drawing board. Like, all right, this right here is what it is.
nigga talking to the mic.
Man, bitch, they can hear me.
We can, nigga.
I'm the loudest talking motherfucker on the panel. With the biggest dick on the panel.
Whoa! Wait a minute.
Oh
Wait a
Lord.
minute. It was cold that night we met.
My dick's bigger than yours.
But yeah, no. Okay, another question. Do y'all feel like it's beneficial to live with the person that you're gonna marry before you get married?
Hell yes.
I say yes.
Elaborate.
I say
Hell
yes.
yes.
Because there's a lot of people that believe, just like Smooth said earlier about the shacking up. There's a lot of people that's hard against
I
that.
get that.
Bruh.
I get that.
What's y'all view on it?
But no, y'all need, and nothing teaches you like experience. Waking up every day, like looking at that person's habit. It's easy to wake up and text somebody good morning and kind of, they tell you they read a book when they first wake up or they do stuff like that. But you end up laying next to the motherfucker, they sleep till 12 o'clock, 4-5 days out the week.
Don't clean.
Like, it's like
Don't
you
cook.
start seeing stuff like that. But you
Don't
won't
do
know that if
nothing.
you don't experience them day in and day out. You
Want to
don't
be
need
all
that
up
time.
underneath you all the time.
Yeah. Them coming over every weekend or
You
every
know what
other
I'm saying?
weekend, that ain't nothing.
If you ain't got no time to miss them, that's when you really understand what type of love you got. I'm saying y'all don't miss each other at all. Y'all just there every day. You got to wake up, look at her, go to sleep, look at her.
That's real.
Got to get the morning breath. You got to get you got to get the bonnet. You know what I'm saying? You got to get the Mother Nature time. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to get
When
all
she
that.
go to rapping that hair, nigga.
You got to get all of that type of shit. Like,
do.
and you to understand. Okay, do I just miss her? That's why I love her. Or do I love her because it's just beneficial to us? You know what I'm saying?
Peace
So
of mind. She leaving
y'all
lights
gotta,
on
y'all gotta
all day.
live the same way too, man. It's people. There's some dirty motherfuckers out here. Okay, man. Some people that don't know how to clean themselves. They don't know how to-
Dirty.
Like me, I'm big on hygiene. Like,
Hey,
ain't
some of
nobody
y'all
getting
be
in my bed.
musty and y'all friends won't tell y'all.
That's
He's
facts.
telling y'all right now.
That's facts.
Fact.
Like it's certain rules. Like I don't like nobody getting in my bed if you ain't took a shower yet. Like you's not stepping in my bed at all. Period. I don't care if you go outside for 2 minutes. You just took a shower. You go outside for 2 minutes and it's hot outside. And you sit out there talking for that long. You didn't sweat it. You come back inside and wash your ass down before you get in my bed. I'm just saying it. And to me, that's like,
Kenny trying to eat that booty.
and I might be trying to eat that booty, but I ain't eating no musty booty.
Nigga say, yo, as they be walking all the way up and down the street,
You know,
come back in
down the
here
street,
smelling like Outback. We ain't doing it.
Out
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm a big believer in, energy. Like you can't have like the outside source or whatever you've been dealing with at work, or working out, or talking to somebody that's been negative, had a bad conversation with you, and you go to sleep with that on you. Like, I feel like a shower is just the best way to wash all that negative energy off, and you just get a clean slate. So, but I mean, that's what you understand from living with somebody. If you don't live with nobody, you don't understand how that person lives, how they view certain things. So,
Yeah, I would agree. I think I think it's impossible to know somebody until you live with them, and that ain't even strictly for relationships. That's friendships too. Because there's been a lot of friendships end because two dudes was living together and they found out, hey, we don't got as much in common as moral wise as we thought. You know what I'm saying?
Irresponsible.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You depending on this man to pay his half of the rent. He not paying it. You depending on this man to keep his side of the room
But he
clean.
in the club though.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, my bad.
that's why they
dog.
say don't ever let your best friend live with you for longer than
That's real.
I'm about
don't ever let
400
that
short.
Because at the end of the day, like it's very easy when we both coming from our humble abodes to link up. It's very easy to prepare. You can prepare to be the person that you want to portray. When you dealing with a motherfucker 24/7, where y'all wake up together, it ain't no room to go in here and put this mask on and put this this representative on for you. That's when you find out who you really dealing with. So if you wait till marriage to find that out,
That's
Good
a
luck.
rough boat. I'm telling you right now, it's a rough
Good
boat.
luck.
I went through it. It's a rough boat.
Mine's a little bit different.
It's a rough boat.
Mine's a little bit different.
Tell
elaborate.
you how dirty Smooth is.
Tell him.
No, I'm playing. Go ahead.
Tell him.
Nigga Smooth used to have Smooth stay with me for 3 months. Nigga Smooth had socks, dirty drawers everywhere.
Tell
I'm
him.
picking them hoes up off
Tell
the
him.
cup like
Tell
Devo.
him.
Nah,
Like Devo with the straw.
Hey, I'm trifling like a motherfucker around there, nigga. I ain't give a fuck. This my nigga high.
Nah.
Fuck y'all. Nah, but shit, man. Mine's a little bit different, man. Baby went off on went to the Navy on a nigga, man. And shit, man, I ain't hear from her for what? Goddamn, I wrote her, and I guess she ain't get the letter. They was withholding the letters, right? Nigga, she called me going off, nigga. I'm talking first. I answered the phone. She said, Matthew. I said, what's up? Nigga, she started going off. Nigga, I can't believe your bitch ass didn't write me. Woo, nigga. I'm talking going off, nigga.
Ooh.
I say, all I said was, hey, I wrote you, bro. I wrote you. We hang up, nigga. That same day they gave her the letters that I sent her, right? You know, so she called me back, apologized. I said,
I know you was dragging your nut. I know you was dragging your nut. I know it. What's all that you were saying? Oh, okay.
All Matt did was put the letter A on each letter. He don't know the alphabet. He don't know what letter come after A.
Hey, that was enough. That was enough.
A.
Straight up.
So yeah, man.
Get
but,
this tissue. Get this.
But shit,
He
after
didn't spell
that,
the name right.
damn. Yeah, nah, but shit. After that, goddamn me, shit, we ain't live with each other until I moved to Japan with her. Yeah, for like what, 6 months?
How did that change the dynamics of the relationship? Or did you, let me rephrase that. What do you feel like you found out new about her that you didn't know?
Everything was for real. She like her shit clean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I would always see it at the crib. You know what I'm saying? At her mom's crib, like her space was always clean, you know what I'm saying? But you know, when you go to somebody's crib, they dress it up for you.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
So with me living with her and shit and actually seeing that, I'm like, oh, okay. She really clean up. Like
Right.
she do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And to be mad at me when like my wife like doing shit right then and there. Right? For me, I'm like, all right.
I get to it.
You know what I'm saying? I'll get to it by the end of the day. I ain't gonna let it lag to the next day, but I'll get to it by the end of the day. She don't like that shit. You get what I'm saying? So it's just them type of adjustments. And we still working on that on my end. Cause I be like, man, look, man, I get that shit at the end of the fucking day.
As long as it get done, dog. That's how I be too. As long as it get done.
For her, as soon as she say it, no matter what it is, she want it done right then and there.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So it's just them dynamics and shit. But a lot of people not like that. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of trifling women, they won't even pick up nothing. They won't clean nothing.
Oh, that's
nothing.
facts.
Have kids
facts.
running around, all that shit. You go on their highs, nigga, they don't even dress that bitch up for you, nigga. That shit be running around. Roaches be like, what's up, nigga? You come and live here too?
Two.
So you know, man.
Yeah.
That's my spot.
Yeah. I don't know. What did I learn when me and baby moved in? I learned that we think very similar as far as like how we like things done. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the main area being clean. Like both of us got kind of like OCD a little bit. So if something's out of place, then that's just like this out of place, I gotta like turn that shit around. Or too many dishes in the sink, or too many dishes on the counter, I gotta come put them in the counter. Just little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Also, she don't get tired of spending time with me. That's another thing I learned.
Nigga.
I thought, you know what I'm saying? Like, baby,
I thought that too.
You know what I mean?
I thought that too.
I thought like eventually she'll like want to go to her, her section, I go to mine. We do it. Nah, if she can have it her way, we'll be lockstep.
And baby had
24/7.
She go hold it for you. We go
Real rap.
Baby can have it her way. Me and my son to be at work with her.
Straight up. So
Torture.
So that right there took some getting used to, because I'm not like the type of person I am. I'm not like that. I'm not like real clingy, real like, you know what I'm saying? So that's her thing. So, of course, that's your wife, so you gotta appease. So, those is probably like the main things I learned. Yeah. A lot of compromises gotta be made, and at first it's rough because you are who you are as a man. I feel like I ain't about to change for nothing.
I'm going out with the fellas.
You know what I mean? Coming back when I feel, you know what I mean? But then it's like, do I want to beef and argue every day, or do I kind of want to appease and make this thing go a little peacefully? So
I want to argue. We ain't even arguing.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. That's why we single.
Exactly.
Niggas
That's
start
exactly
weighing
why we
his ass.
single.
How many times I got that ass this month?
exactly.
I'm gonna wait a week to
Once? Oh, okay, damn.
I'm gonna wait.
What new piece of ass we can hit this one?
Y'all
Y'all niggas
trying to
is
get
tripping.
No, I'm
trying
talking
to get this
about
shit, bro.
single side.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
See y'all while y'all over there fighting.
Yeah,
for
we
one
ain't got
piece
them
of ass.
troubles. We fighting for which one we gonna pick.
Hell no.
We fighting them off us. Get off me.
They keep screaming my name.
Shame.
Don't trust my silk draws. Don't love me
Don't love me like you do. Hell no. But I say that to say, man, you find out a lot about somebody living with them. You know what I'm saying? Things that you can't. It's impossible to find out when y'all not living together. So I definitely recommend that.
All right, what's the next? That wasn't quick at all. Need to
of
get
course
fucking better. 2021.
Another goal.
Quick hits.
Quick hits need to be quick, motherfucker. Just like Otis in the bed. Need to be quick.
Oh, y'all need
Like
to throw the shot at my man like that.
One word and he sleep.
in the famous words of Jay-Z. Nigga ask about.
Oh my God. All right, man. We're gonna dive into the advice column.
How many of these we got? Don't say
many.
16.
A lot. But we're gonna get into them as they come. We're gonna do about 5 and we're gonna call it a goddamn.
All right, let's see.
episode.
Who's number one?
Number 1 is CJ, Patreon member.
Hello, CJ.
Oh, that's my dog. That's
Oh,
my
you know
dog.
him?
Yeah, that's my dog.
So when we see him in public, if it's a stupid ass question,
he from PA.
oh, I'm definitely gonna ask it.
All right, so he say, first out, let me give y'all, man, some love for the dope and much needed content. I truly enjoy the podcast above most because y'all grew up in the same area. So I genuinely applaud you gentlemen. Question is, so I just have a question for my married brothers on the podcast. At what point did you know your wife was that one that made you want to retire the figurative jersey?
Oh man,
That's for you and Matt.
That's interesting.
Well, you too.
Nope.
man, just spend.
You made a decision, but go ahead. Go
I'm
ahead.
not married anymore.
But you was. But anyway.
Thank you.
But anyway, man, just
I think
me.
I'm done.
I feel you.
My man
I
said,
feel you. But just me spending that time with a man and seeing what her morals was. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on, you know what I'm saying, who you really is, what your heart is. You get what I'm saying? So for me, it's like that and what you value. You get what I'm saying? Like when I seen she ain't value the material shit and the money and all that shit, like she just really, really like clingy to me. Like if it was just me and her, she'd be cool with that. Nothing else. You get what I'm saying? And that's when I knew right there, this is the one. You know what I'm saying? Because we can elevate with that. If you get somebody that just want to do so much, but ain't got that type of drive, y'all don't match, y'all don't have that type of charisma, it ain't gonna work, bro.
True.
No matter how much she says she love you, it ain't gonna work. Cause y'all gonna always bump heads with that. You get what I'm saying? So that's when I really knew.
With me, I knew immediately. As soon as I met her, I tell her this all the time, and she tried to tell me I'm lying. But the fact is that I knew way back then, because she was different. The things that all the other women, and it was a lot of other women that was chasing me, admired about me, she didn't care about. And that's the, like, the accolades. That's the team captain on the football team. That's the top 5%, top 5 people academically in the school. That's the, just like the shallow shit, the clout, the like name in the newspapers, the this, that, and the third. She didn't care about none of that. I'll bring that up to her and she'll be like, oh, okay, that's cool.
That's okay.
You know what I'm saying? Right. And didn't care. But like, she was at her happiest when we was just spending time together, just doing little shit that wasn't even big. Like, it wasn't big gifts. It wasn't big, hey, let's go to this big ass steakhouse. I'm gonna spend $300. It wasn't none of that. We was at Wendy's back in the day as youngins. You know what I'm saying? Getting goddamn Frosties and different things like that. And she having the time of her life. And I'm like, damn, like, she really don't care about material things. She just loves me for me. Loves me for who I am. And, at the time, I was, I wasn't really who I am today as far as advanced mentally and growth-wise and this, that, and the third. And she was able to be patient with me through all of that and help me turn into the man that I am today. So as far as when I knew way back then, because she stood out from all the other women as far as mindset and things that she was interested in. Mm-hmm. And that made me put her in a different category. And then over time, she proved that she belonged in that category. So that's how I would say it. On to the next one.
Kenny still should have answered that, but we'll let him make it.
Kenny, you want to dive in and answer that, or no?
Because you did have a time when you knew, because you made the decision, but you're always ducking.
I think I'm done.
I feel you.
All right, on to the next one.
It's going down, bro.
Okay, my man says, how should I get in them DMs the right way? He says, I'm not really a social media guy and the hard eyes don't work. I'm tired of getting thanks when I respond to him in the DM. He said, what's the way to shoot if you want to just fuck on her or if you want to take her out and wife her? I would like to stay anonymous because I got hoes that watch the podcast. Okay, so I might have to bleep out your name.
Yeah.
I didn't know. My bad, dog.
Damn.
Matter of fact,
we ain't live.
My bad.
yeah.
I was about to say his name.
What you was going to say?
His name.
Oh, okay.
I ain't going to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I don't get just hard. I don't get just thanks.
Maybe you're shooting too high, like Kenny be saying.
Yeah, shoot
need to-
within,
you shooting out
within
your league.
ball.
Get a couple layups first.
You know your league. Everybody know their league.
Shooting out
You know
your
what you
league,
bring to the scoreboard. Everybody, if you're on Instagram, you can see what kind of lifestyle she's supposedly living. You know what I'm saying? So you can judge by that. And you just do a little bit more homework and see what she actually does.
Or start a conversation. Try that too. Do something. Do a different approach. Seeing that she likes something, start a conversation on what's something that you see that she like. Try to get in her mind and
Smart.
create some dialogue. Don't just put some hard eyes where she put thanks, or you just put I like to pick. You know what I'm saying? Like, ask her something, or just start a conversation to get her talking to you back and forth. Because if you can get her mind, you can get her.
If you're always putting hard eyes, you're already fucking up.
Unless she gotta like you.
That is
for
not
to
a
even matter.
conversation starter.
Yeah.
Period.
At all.
If you want to hold a conversation, start a conversation. Hey, where are you at when you took this picture? Hey, I love this picture. What's so and so? Or you know what I'm saying? If it's just a meme or something, say, just have everybody knows how to have a conversation. Start a conversation. And if she entertains it, adds on more words than just likes it or okay. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting 2-word responses, 1-word responses, and okay, maybe she might be a little interested and want to hold a longer conversation.
Open-ended.
But shooting a goddamn heart, what is heart? If anybody send me hard eyes, I'm just gonna like it, and that's it. I'm not saying nothing else because you're not telling me nothing. You send me hard eyes, what I'm supposed to say?
Or shit, if just go for the go stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you have been communicating, what you doing Friday night? What you doing Saturday night? Like,
Okay, so
Can I take you out?
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would love to.
Can I take you out tonight?
No, not you.
Excuse me, miss. What's your name? Where are you from? Oh,
hey, okay, so
Trash.
actually, you should. You actually could do that. You just listen to that song. That is the easy way to go about having a conversation.
Okay, so he also asked, is there a difference between like jumping into DMs with a chick you really like compared to a chick you just want to hit?
Nope, they all the same. They all the same.
You approach them with respect.
That's it.
You got to get the conversation going. Once you get the conversation going, then you can, start now
Hey.
what your intents are.
But I'm also tell you this, though. I'm going to give you some game from the sleeves. If they young,
Welcome.
if they young, the demon's here. If they young, you gonna have to finesse them out that ass, bro. You're going to have to finesse. So they want to be courted when they young. All young women trying to be
He
seen.
didn't put the age either.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to put the age. I'm not going to put young women trying to be seen. And you going to know if they young-minded. They can be an older woman, but if she young-minded, she want to be seen. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? But older women with an old mind, old soul type of shit, right? Women that's through with the game, they know what time it is. You ain't got to finesse them. If she want to fuck, she gonna make it clear. Hey, bro, look, all this pity patting you doing, let's fuck. What's up?
That's pity patting.
Yeah, like for real. Cool. Old woman ain't got that type of time to be playing with you like that.
That's true. They life is on the line.
He said they ain't got much life to live. What Kenny said that? Yeah. They was on Kenny ass in them comments for that too. They ain't got much life left to live.
She ain't got that type of time, man. She gonna be trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying? So if that's what you type of time you on, that's the type of time she gonna be on. But a younger woman, if you trying to smash, you gonna have to finesse her, bro. You gonna have to finesse her because she trying to be seen.
Man, I don't.
And if you spend over $40, you know what my slogan is.
What is it?
If I spend over 40, I need that ass tonight. Period. Soon as it hit $40, not over 40. As soon as it hit 400, I need that ass.
That's 500.
No, 40. Oh yeah, that's right. 400. 4000 with the dot.
He
With
only
the dot.
put one.
I was thinking with the change. I was thinking with the change.
I tell you, he only put
I was thinking with the change.
one letter in that note he wrote to his
You got me
wife.
fucked up, bitch. I was thinking with the change. 40.00. That's what I was thinking. Fuck y'all.
Look here, man. As far as approaching in the DMs, it's not hard, bro. Like if you like her, just study her habits. Study what she's interested in. A lot of dudes just don't really care about that aspect. They just try to dive in there and just get their mission accomplished. The easiest way to get your mission accomplished is to study her habits, study what she likes, and when you message her, find a way to tie it to that, relate to that in some kind of way. So like if she's interested in training, personal training or whatever, you dive in and be like, oh yeah, hey man, I love that
I
workout.
need me a
you know what I'm saying?
trainer.
I tried this one thing or that. Or hey, you know what? Can you like help me get in shape? Or can I? Or can we go work out together? Or something like that. Or hey, I got this ab workout. I see you was doing that one. I do mine this way or whatever. Like just find a way to tap into what she interested in. Make the messages like tie to that, and that'll like take care of the like intro for you. And then once you get in, then you kind of finagle your way. You know
Express your interest, dog.
Right.
Don't go with the finessing, dog.
Yeah.
That shit, dog. Just express your interest, dog. Your intent.
He
Right.
said don't listen to Smooth.
Don't do that.
My man said $40. $40 I'm beating or else I'm ghost.
You ain't gotta finesse these women. You don't have to.
Be honest. That's it.
You don't have to.
Be
Just be
straightforward.
honest.
And
And if-
it's plenty of them.
It's too many of them to be lying to them. Honestly, when you give them the deadbeat honest, they might, be like, oh, you know what? No.
You know what? I
2
do
days.
feel like sucking some thing.
2 days. I'm telling you. Hey, 2 days later, I'm telling you, you'll get another DM. I ain't never had no man talk to me, blah, blah, blah. So what you doing on that? You really trying to go on a date? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't press them about the shit. If she ain't the one, she ain't the one. Fuck it.
Very, very true. Next one. This is from Christina, also a Patreon member.
Another Christina.
Welcome to the sleeves.
Thing is, Christina asked this a while ago, but I just found it today, so we're gonna dive out there. I have a question for the cast. Would you be okay if your wife wanted one of your sons to carry her maiden name in order to keep her family's line going? She says, I'll throw a little context behind this. My sister and I are the only two grandchildren on my father's side. My aunt and uncle never married or had children, so we're it. The assets that we have now and the ones we will eventually have in the future will be left to our children, but they wouldn't carry the Veasley name. So again, I ask, if your wife was in this type of situation, would you oblige the request?
Hell no.
I ain't gonna lie, for real. My only thing about that is we can have If we have 2 sons, then yeah.
No.
We have 2 sons, then yeah.
You could put
If it's that deep. If it's
Hyphen?
that,
Can you hyphen it?
You could hyphen. You might can hyphen it, or you could put it as a middle name. But my last name is going on that
well, yeah, it's gonna go on the end. But
because it's my seed.
that's real. I feel it. I respect it. But
I mean, it's
also
your seed too. But I mean,
Yeah,
like,
but I respect both sides of it though. If it's like that, like they the last ones to carry their name and they bloodline, and it dies with them.
but they not though. Honestly, their mother could have had the same thing. I want to carry my bloodline along from before then when she married her dad. Her mom didn't think that way. So why do you want to think that way now? Then who put that in your ear?
Hey, I feel
Your dad put that in your ear?
I said that's why it was an interesting question. When I seen it, I was like, damn.
It's a hell of a question.
It's a hell of
Your
a
bloodline
question.
is still there. You still family regardless. Like how many of us really trace back our bloodline from
You still
back then? Like I don't even know. You know, me and Otis related somehow.
You know what's crazy? I
Facts.
don't even have my dad last name.
Me and B related somehow.
I got my mom's last name.
I mean, it's like
Really and truly, that is wild, but it's the truth.
so. I mean,
Yeah,
I mean, I get it, but I actually don't get it. To be honest with you, I don't. I don't agree with it.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, I would think about hyphen it. I would ask. That's a discussion we'd have to have. It would have to come up for me because, I mean, I do definitely want my kids to have my name for sure. So it's like knowing that, what can we do from there?
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, does the name have to be the last name for you to get the assets and things like that? Because if there's other ways around it, then let's do that. My personal opinion. But I'm at the same time, I'm kind of open. Like Smooth said, if we got like 3-4 kids or whatever, and you need one because they need that name or something, like I don't know, for whatever reason, I'd be hesitant, but I think I would be open. But I can't say for sure.
Yeah, that's tough. I would say nah. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. It's just like my kid. I want my kids to have my name. It just is what it is, bro.
I'm building my own legacy.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's no offense to your family's legacy and all that. Like I respect that. You feel me? But this is my family. I'm the head of this household. I'm the man in this relationship. Now, would I be open to the hyphen? Sure. Cool with that. But your name solely? Your main name solely? Nah.
Yeah.
No. And that's another thing. If I was to hyphen one kid name, I want to hyphen all of them.
Yeah.
I don't want to have one kid with one last
That's
name
true.
and one kid with the other
That's
last
true.
name. Cause that just look crazy.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my opinion. Whatever. Call me selfish, call me whatever, but that's just how I
That's a
see
good
it.
question, though.
Yeah, hell of a question.
Hell of a question.
It ain't happening here.
Boy, Kenny say he ain't going. All right, on to the next one. Hey, hope all is well. I have a question for the podcast. So I recently became involved with a friend. We decided to make things official. It's been about 1 month now and some change. I recently discovered that my number is not saved in I recently discovered that my number is not saved in his phone, although he told me it was. We spent the whole weekend together in an Airbnb. However, he he has his phone on Do Not Disturb the whole time, and he doesn't post me on Instagram.
Man, somebody else got to answer this.
Although he's
I'm
posted
done with this, dog.
previous girlfriends.
Yeah.
Is it time for me to join Smooth at the university? What do these things mean?
She asked for the dean.
She did ask for the dean. And the dean will answer. Your ass should have been at the university. Don't ever take yourself off the market before you know for sure the other party has too.
my God.
What you doing, baby? He got you. He got the phone on Do Not Disturb because he don't want the other hoes disturbing you. And you know what's crazy? He don't have your number saved because he got so many other hoes that he really worried about. Matter of fact, that trip there was your audition. You should know if you pass or not. Are y'all spending some more time together? You know what I'm saying? Did he reach out a couple days after, make sure you was good, make sure y'all was doing something else again? If he didn't, you know where you stand. You 2:00. You 2:00.
He
spent the weekend with her. He spent the weekend with her.
He meaning 2 a.m.
No, he spent the weekend with her.
But that was audition. He didn't have a number saved. That was auditioning for a roster spot.
First of all, why would you lie about having somebody's number saved? Why you even asking about, is my number saved?
Why she even looking?
Because she seen it.
So when she
How
called
did
it,
she
just
see
say,
it? She went through his phone.
it say
All you gotta do-
plus one. And
You
All you gotta do, you
slick.
could just text the phone. I mean, I got mine to where it just,
She
just show the
slick.
name.
She, hey.
oh, it don't say the name, Kenny?
It just shows a message.
Why
But
not?
not even
I
that.
don't know. Don't do it like that anymore. I got the new iPhone. I ain't changed it up yet. But it used to whenever you text it, the name pops up. You know?
preview.
Yeah, but now you got to unlock it with your
Pizza
face
Hut.
and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Pizza Hut.
But it probably is under as Pringle. I don't know what her name's under. But it damn sure ain't her name.
No, she say her number one saved it all. So how do you even know that? You went through his phone.
She had to look or something, check something.
She went through his phone.
Or
called it.
or she just texted him as a spur of the moment. Hey, baby, I'm laughing at this little video here. Look at this.
Y'all so trash, dog. Y'all so
She was
trash.
quick. That bitch ain't even seen.
Hey,
So my number ain't saved.
That
huh?
tell you everything you need to know.
That's what I'm saying.
You should have been in the classes, baby.
Fam. Like at the end of the day, bro, like it's
Hold on, but they just started getting serious.
Enjoy
It's
your
been
time.
a month.
But that's nothing I'm saying. So since it's been a month, he trying to drop his, he got to let his hose off too.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. The whole situation started. They've been talking, right?
Yes.
So he ain't never saved her.
They made it official.
He ain't never saved her name.
Say her name, bro.
Oh my God.
He got other hoes he be spending time with.
They just made it official for a
I
month.
can't have Ashley coming off.
It's
the
still
screen.
early.
It's not early because they've been talking. Now they just made it official.
I can't have Ashley coming across the
Let me
screen
ask you a question, Kenny.
when I'm chilling.
Let me ask you a question, Kenny.
Ask me a question, dog. Please ask me a question.
In month one, when you made it official, do you still have a couple on the roster, a couple stragglers?
If I'm making it official, the first you talking about boyfriend girlfriend
They
official.
That's what she said.
We've been texting for weeks.
No, but
Months!
I'm saying, do you still have any other stragglers?
Yeah, you.
In that first month.
Oh yeah, you definitely will. But her name will still be saved
That's
Her name,
right. That's
her
true.
name gonna be saved
That's
before
true.
that, though.
before that.
long
Look,
before that.
So you know what that tells me? She been talking to him for the months.
He ain't been talking.
Damn.
Hey, look, man.
That ain't funny, but it's funny.
It ain't, but it's like
questions answer itself.
that's what I'm saying. Like, why even ask that, bro? Like, this is my man is 5 strikes in at this point.
Probably more than that.
Not 3. He 5 in. So it's like, fam, the writing on the wall, bro. That man ain't got your number
To
saved.
the baddest box twice, huh?
What else? Hold
Phone
on.
on
Let
do
me
not
read the
disturb
rest.
the
His
whole
phone on do not
weekend.
disturb when y'all kick it. He don't post you on Instagram, even though he posts his other girlfriends before you on Instagram. It's like, fam, how many strikes do a nigga got to give you before it's just like, bro, okay, he don't see me the way I see
You know what's
him.
crazy? She's intrigued by him.
That's crazy, bro.
Cause she
Look here, what's her name?
ain't
I don't know.
Oh, you're not supposed to say name.
Oh, matter of
No,
fact, no, she
no.
did say she could say.
Oh
it.
wait, is she trying to
I
stay
didn't see the
anonymous?
last part. She didn't. She said what you
No,
said.
she
name?
did. She said, I know y'all hate when people do that, so use my name. Hold
Yeah.
on.
What's her name? What's
What
her
is her
name,
name?
man? Hurry up and get it. Hurry up.
Hurry up, Otis. God damn.
She said,
Danielle.
"Use my name."
Danielle.
Oh, wait, is it?
Yeah.
Danielle.
Said, not
Danielle.
my IG though.
Danielle. Come on, Danielle.
Danielle.
Danielle, come on, be a part of the sleep. You failing miserably. You failing.
Danielle.
I'm looking at your grades now. You at a 49. How?
We only had one homework assignment.
Yeah, all these classes are super easy. Super easily. Finesse and leverage. Finesse and leverage. Come on, man. Finesse your leverage.
Yeah, nah, man, the writing on the wall, bro.
You got to get out of it.
Right on the wall.
Danielle.
Come on,
I'm
man.
sorry.
Come on, man. Just
All
for
right.
him wasting your time, get some money out that nigga, though. Since you at the sleeves. That's my advice to you.
Get something.
That is your trip, nigga, from now on.
That's it. That's it. He want to take you on trips. Cool. Cool.
That's where you go on a trip.
And the thing is, she attract. Like, why are you going through that? You attractive. You don't need to. Oh man, hey, women, be with dudes that value you, bro. Like, you got to start dealing with dudes that
don't look
value
happy.
you, dog.
He don't look happy anyway.
Come on, bro.
Damn.
She actually attractive. How you gonna? All right, man. On to the next one. I want to be anonymous. First, I love you. I love the podcast and the perspective that
Y'all
all
love
you
us
guys
enough.
bring.
You know we don't like that anonymous shit.
Matter of fact, today's opposite day.
You said everybody name.
All right, she said, long story short, my very long-term man, Dev, recently got in a big argument which led to him blocking me on all social media platforms with my phone number. I believe it was over me making a post in fancy attire, as though I was getting ready to go on a date with someone else, with the caption, "My girlfriends would be so proud of me," quote unquote.
She knew what she was doing.
On my close friends, which he is on. So she posted it to her close friends on Instagram. I see. We have been together for nearly 3 years, on and off, in college. He recently just graduated last Friday, and we got into a big argument on Sunday. Let's keep in mind that my man is an athlete and will most likely go pro. I'm very into the sports world. I was involved in the sports world at some point. So I know a lot of athletes that are in the NFL, college, etc. So I was mad at Dev, and I finally wanted to just show that I was appreciated, and I accepted a date from a man. Another man. Oh, wow. He knows me like the back of my hand. We are honestly best friends. So he immediately texted me, and I will link the text messages below so I can.
This ain't no
so
short story. She says it's a short story. This ain't no short story.
She says we have never argued over strictly just text messages. We have always had our arguments in person. So this was something that was very different for us. I honestly feel like I don't understand him anymore, but I love him with all my heart, and I love his family. I just don't know what I just don't know what to do. I need some advice. I don't know if I should move on, or we truly need space. I know I left out a lot of information, but it's honestly 3 years of information that would just be a lot. Just to sum it up, we are best friends. But it's starting to get to be a bit too much. We are always honest with each other. If Devin wants to know something, he asks with no hesitation, and I answer. But when it's the other way around, I never ask because I feel like it's not my place to ask. I'm not his girlfriend, so why should I take on those roles? We have a lot of fun together sexually and just mentally. But recently, in the last few months, we both held back on as many things that we've done for each other relationship-wise. For me personally, I love sex, and he knows that. He holds back sexually because he's trying to get at me. He loves physical touching and loving, and I hold back because I feel like he doesn't deserve it. Hold on 1 second. Oh, that's it.
He holding back.
God damn, never in the story.
She said it was a short story. He holding back.
Holy shit, that shit confused the fuck out of
He
me.
busting on other hoes.
Y'all not in a relationship.
I'm all over the place with this. I don't know what
She
this
said they not in a relationship, but they've been together for 3 years.
On and off 3 years.
They get in an argument,
Best
and they break up.
friends.
Then they're not breaking up because they got in an argument.
Typical situationships type shit.
What are y'all? Did y'all ever sit down and say, what are y'all?
Typical situation type shit. That's
Great
what it
question.
sounds like.
Like, did y'all ever sit down and say, are we boyfriend and girlfriend?
No.
Or are we just fucking?
They got a situation.
And that's where she fucked up.
What's the problem?
Y'all have nothing planned out. Y'all just go on with the flow. So when one get mad, the other one could be like, well, I mean, we ain't together. Oh, well. And then when you get mad.
That's what he hit her with.
And you can be like, oh, I mean, I can do whatever I want. Just like you just got dressed and went on a date.
Saying this, she said, you about to go to the league?
You're fumbling the
And she
bag,
been in the
baby.
NFL, and she been in the entertainment
You're
world,
fumbling
athlete world. So I mean,
the
she knows how it
bag,
goes.
She understands how
She's
it
very
goes.
attractive, obviously.
You're fumbling.
And
the
then you
bag.
went on a date with another man.
And the next day after y'all broke up,
You're
Is that what it
fumbling
said, right?
the bag.
I don't even-
broke
the
up
next day.
Sunday, and then she posted something on her close friends the next day or something like that, in her dress or whatever. And
Been together 3 years.
that whole story confused the fuck
Off
out of
and
me.
on.
I'm not gonna lie.
You're fumbling the
No, they got
bag.
into it on Sunday. That's what happened.
And then
She
when
didn't. She
she
didn't
go on a
go
date?
back into a date that day. I mean, she went on a date, but I don't know. I don't think it was that day.
She said, I was so mad at Dev that I finally wanted to just show that I was appreciated. And I accepted a date from a man.
But she not. But it's not. Yeah, I don't think it wasn't that weekend. But
Okay, look, man.
So in a week's
writing on the
time
wall.
frame, in a
You're
week's time frame,
fumbling
Writing on the wall.
she don't feel appreciated.
the bag.
Yeah.
ain't
You
no
don't-
bag
you
to
don't feel
fumble, man. That's just, y'all have nothing. Goddamn.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
simple as
nothing
that,
set
though.
in stone. Like it's
Yeah.
nothing. Y'all didn't have a conversation. Like, what are y'all doing
Yeah.
for 3 years strong? Y'all have no conversation of what y'all doing.
See, that's the strong part. That's the part that's like missing me. I don't think it's been 3 years. I think dude going to the league. I think he been messing with her. They've been talking. They've been kicking it. They've been having sex. Because he spoke on that as far as like the
Consistently.
sexual
He
consistency.
found
is
somebody
good.
new.
But he ain't trying to cuff you. And
doing
you
his thing,
and
and
he
he
sound
know
like
that.
you like lingering
know
around.
that.
So you tried to go out date somebody else to try to make him jealous. It didn't work
You know why?
because y'all are best friends or whatever. But he didn't bite into that, and you know why? Because he don't value you in that way.
why he
There's
blocked
nothing
you.
wrong
He
with
found
that.
somebody new.
That's why he blocked
so.
They've been having sex for 3 years. 3 years. For 3 years.
And he
And
said
he found a new hype
he said
that was actually good in bed.
She said he been holding out too. What man you know holding out?
He hitting something else.
What man you know holding out?
That nigga on that on something
Oh,
else.
so we've been together 3 years off and on in college,
That's what I said,
and he recently just graduated.
yeah.
Oh, baby, let me explain something to you about college. Explain something to you about college.
It's over with.
It's over, man. My man going to the league. You know what I'm saying?
It's over with.
You his college girl.
Put your mom on the phone.
He ain't got to see the women.
It's some spaghetti in here.
You know what I mean? He ain't got to see the women that's gonna be available to him in the league. So if you already don't feel appreciated now,
Just wait. If you think you're lonely now,
hey, you don't feel appreciated now, baby.
till tonight,
Girl,
It's over with.
When it's cold outside, who are you holding?
hey,
I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh.
that's
at you
messed
like
up, but it's the truth. It's the God's honest truth, bro.
that. You gotta laugh at your negative stuff. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
You gotta have fun. But
Writing on the wall right there, baby. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying?
That
You don't
was-
feel appreciated, and the fact that you had to go get another date outside the relationship should let you know everything you need to know.
Go feel appreciated. Somebody gonna appreciate you.
It's true. All right, on to the next one. What's good, Krew Season? I love the podcast. The way y'all dig into topics is extremely impressive. Why do y'all sit like the Spectrum logo?
Wow.
That's a good one. That's a good one. But when I see you,
Hands.
see you.
Hands.
Oh man.
All right, he says, just kidding. My question is, I've been making around 70,000.
We owe your ass, boy.
I'm still thinking about hands. Hands. When I see you.
hey,
Who this is? Muhammad? I say we on your ass when we see you, boy.
oh my God.
You say, my question is this. I've been making around 70,000 in my previous job. My new job is getting me into six figures. I'm also doing some consulting on the side. I'm assuming by the way y'all carry yourselves, you guys all make over six figures. Can you guys give me some insight on what to look out for when dating when dating as a black man?
Hey,
And have
match
him-
that part up, boy. You should see my face. Man, let's win. Woo.
I about to say, bro, it ain't too much I can give you on that. Okay, but look, let me ask the question.
I ain't making six figures. Let's clear that out right now.
Yeah. Can you guys give me some insight on what to look out for when dating as a black man and having more money than I'm used to?
I don't know. I'm broke, baby.
I do well.
Patience, man.
I can't talk in that
Patience.
six
You gonna
figure
have to
talk.
learn patience, bro.
It's a little bit out of my
Because
bag.
with you having money now, you can do anything you want to do. You get what I'm saying? But you got to realize a lot of people around you not going to have that type of leverage. Ain't going to have that type of life. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to grow some patience, a lot of patience. You know, and you going to have to see people for who they are. For real, for real. If somebody's just trying to use you for your money all day, you got to understand what that is, bro. Like, you just can't be handing out shit.
And I
Same
feel
thing
like,
with
we
women.
just answered this question last
It
week.
was something similar. It was
Something
something
Similar questions,
something
yeah.
Except the family members was eating off.
Right.
Yeah, the family was eating off of them. You know what I'm saying? And with women, bro, like for real, like you got to see a woman for what they value, bro. Because if she value the Louis and the goddamn Gucci's, but she can't afford them shits, bro, like why are you buying them for? Because now she becomes a crutch. She becomes taxes. She's another Uncle Sam in your pocket, bro. So if you don't want that to happen, you need to get somebody. You need to get a woman that A, make as much as you, or B, don't care about it. Or B, don't care about that. You get what I'm saying? Because other than that, if you get the latter of that, boy, you're gonna be a broke man quick. You ain't better do what you want to do. That 100,000 gonna feel like 40,000. Especially if you slip up and have a kid with her, you forever done. You're done.
My man say, what does he have to look forward to? You have to look forward to a bunch of people begging.
facts. A lot of people think handout.
bunch of people they hand out. You got a lot of people that's gonna make you feel like the funniest guy in the room, smartest guy in the room. You know, but I don't know how handsome you feel like you are, but like up that by 3 or 4 points.
Facts.
Easy.
Yeah, you know, it's like get used to fraudulence because that's what's coming. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and it's gonna be hard for you. Like you got to stand on your morals in regards to picking women, different things like that, because 95% of them are gonna be with you because of what you driving or how you living or you know that type of thing. So you got to be able to read through the lines.
Exactly.
Be able to listen for what's not being said.
You about to be the coldest finesses on the planet.
Yeah, real rap. So, yeah, as far as like what you should look forward to, that's what you got to look forward to. And it's going to be on you as far as how well you able to navigate through it. You know what I'm saying? It's tough. More times than not, when people get a lot of money, man, they typically go back to the women that knew them before they had money. So I don't know if you got somebody in your past like that you may be, you know what I'm saying, that you think would be a suitable partner for you. But if you do, I would tap into that. Now that's not saying that, you know, you can't go out here and have fun and go out here and, you know, hit a lot of these chicks, these shallow chicks, because they're going to make it real easy for you. They're going to lay the ball up right in front of the rim. All you got to do is grab it and dunk it. So there's nothing wrong with that. But you got to keep things in perspective of why they there. And it's not for you. That would be my advice.
I'm going to say just be around people that value your time rather than value your money. And I say that in the sense that whenever I go out and do something, I'm with people that value the time spent with me. Whenever I'm going out and do, like, if I invite the boys out, hey, let's go have drinks on me. I just want them to show up. You know what I'm saying? Just to spend time with me, and they'll do that. Not when you invite them somewhere, they be like, oh, you paying? Oh, I only go here. Let's go here.
I gotta start hitting that nigga with that. You paying my nigga? We good.
And I won't respond. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's just like, and don't go off, you know, like flashing your money. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get a nice whip. I went and got a nice whip, you know, finesse, flash a little bit, stunting a little bit, but don't go out there like trying to show everybody that you just making this bread. You know, stay humble within yourself.
That's real. Because they're going to be able to see it by itself.
Yeah, you know, when you stay humble within yourself, you know, you manage your money wisely, you know, but just go out and have a good time. You know, don't go out to, you know, try to impress people. When I go, I'm just going out to have a good time. I ain't trying to impress nobody. If I want to drink or if I want to, you know, go to the club, I'm going to get a section because I don't like standing up. That's the main reason why I get a section, because I hate fucking standing up. And not to show off and not do none of that. It's because I hate standing up.
That's 3 of the niggas at this table. Well, 4 of the niggas, because we don't like standing nowhere.
I hate standing up, and I hate
If
people.
we can't
I hate
get the
people in my,
section, we go, baby.
I hate people in my space. You know what I'm saying?
I got a bad back.
And if I'm getting a bottle, what do I always tell them? Don't bring no fucking sparklers. Just bring me the goddamn bottle. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, just don't try to finesse your money, because that's how you get the attention, the wrong attention from people. That want to be around you just because they know you got a little bread on you. So yeah, that's how I would move.
And not only that, you got to think about the jackers, because we are in rough times right now. I don't know if you know, but boys is getting pressed for situations like that. So you don't want to be in the club stunting or whatever, and you drinking, having a good time, stoning out the club drunk. Somebody run up on you, put that pistol, hey, give it all up.
And now you butt naked out there.
That's just real. So, you know, at the end of the day, you definitely don't want to put a target on your back. So just move how you would normally move before you got the money. There's nothing wrong with having nice things, but flaunting them, there's something wrong with that in this time that we in. And if you do it, you're going to see exactly why it's something wrong with that. Yeah. All right, on to the next one.
Somebody going to try to catch you slipping.
Facts. That's facts.
And
Matter of fact, somebody is going to catch you slipping.
Guess what I do? I put the banana underneath their feet.
Hey, somebody going to catch you. That's funny. That's really funny.
Can I ask you another question based on the first question? I can give more context. Is it a red flag that someone you are quote unquote talking to won't tell you about their past relationships? They say that it was just fucking crazy, but they won't give no details. I don't know if I shout out her name, but I mean, she didn't say nothing anonymous, but you know, this sounds specific.
I would just ask them, what did you do wrong in the relationship?
That's it.
That's all I want to know.
I don't want to know about that.
What did you do wrong? Or what do you think that you did
where
wrong?
do you feel you were wrong?
And where you could have done better. If they say, I don't want to talk about it, all right, cool. We have nothing to talk about.
Your past has nothing to do with me. With me, you have a clean slate. I don't want to know. I don't even want to know your boyfriend's name, to be honest with you. I don't know. Ain't got nothing to do with me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Am I ever gonna feel threatened? That's all I need to know. You got a nigga that's gonna try to pop up on me. That's the only thing I want to know about. But other than that,
yeah. Do I ever have to get physical with a nigga? Because if I
That's
do,
it.
let me know.
That's
that
it.
way I can be physical with him off the rip.
you know what I'm saying?
You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
prepared.
Yeah, I'm a differ in regards to my brother sitting on this podcast. I want to know as much as possible about your past as I can, to be honest, because your past dating situations make you who you are. So I need to know where these insecurities are coming from. I need to know what triggers are going to be going. You know what I'm saying? I don't want us to be, us to be kicking it or whatever, and I do something that triggers something from 2 relationships ago, and that didn't send you into a whole mental spin because you ain't sorted it out like you supposed to. Fact of the matter is that most people don't sort out their traumas or their relationship issues. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the type of person, I don't like surprises. I want to see it coming. I want to know why it's happening when it's happening without having to wait for you to explain it to me. Because we done discussed, okay, yeah, my past situation, you know what I'm saying, whenever I would get up to, turn the air on too low, he might hit me or something like that. So now when I get up, and turn the air too low.
Let's go.
70 degrees, you know what I'm saying?
65.
Hey, and look, we not condoning
no.
domestic violence. We're not doing that. But I just use that as an example. Because it's certain things, you know what I'm saying, or like, certain things that her past dude might bring up or whatever that triggers, different emotional reactions. I want to know where that's coming from. I want to know what to say, what not to say, how to handle you. Because more times than not, like, your past situation, if you ain't sorted it out, those triggers are still raw. So I can still do the same thing and get, but at the same time, I do understand women being hesitant to give up that information. Because as a man, it's like, if I got that information, then I can manipulate you in whatever way I want to manipulate you in.
Exactly.
But me as a man, I would want to know. That's not saying that you should give me the information, but me personally, I would want to know. And I'm not coming on no like malicious shit. I just want to know like where your head is at and how I should gauge this situation. Because if it's too much trauma, I'm out. I don't,
That's a little true, yeah. Cause,
you know what I mean?
Because if she'd been hit on or something like
Yeah,
that, verbally abused several relationships, that's gonna be a lot of.
She been
you gonna have a lot of repairing to do.
Bingo.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I get it.
I'm saying, so that's just how I view it. So do I feel like that's a red flag that he won't talk about his past relationship? He say, yeah, all of them was crazy. That's definitely a red flag.
Yep.
He probably was beating on the women.
He was lying. He lying about something.
He probably was beating on the women. You need to go holler at them women.
Why the man always got to be the bad guy?
My man.
You can't say all of them crazy.
I'm not. Hey. If he's saying all his relationships crazy, that nigga was doing something he wasn't supposed to be doing.
Hey, breaking news. Steph scored 62 tonight.
I was gonna
but
say
what we
that.
was saying.
He had
Steph
31
said, "I'm
he had
tired of
31 in the
y'all
first
talking
half.
that shit on me."
Hey, shout out.
thing,
Watch
Steph,
how
man.
y'all talk about my boy, man.
Watch how y'all talk
I
about
can't-
Wardell, man.
He
I
was,
can't wait to get on Twitter after
he
I
was
get off
doing
this pod.
CJ and them niggas dirty.
Straight up.
Damn, I'm
Hey.
mad I missed it too.
Green was telling them niggas, we swept y'all without KD. That's how you talk to him.
Real rap.
That's how you talk to him.
All right, on to the next one. This is the last one for the day. I got a question. I watch y'all podcast all the time. A great listen. My question is, I'm 21 and I'm a fireman and I make $65,000 a year. And girls my age are fine, but they got nothing to offer. Mm-hmm. I got my own tab. So what do I do? I'm trying to be a Sleezball University member.
Welcome, my child.
This is Joseph. Hey, shout out to Joseph. You didn't say nothing about anonymous.
Hey, Joseph, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, get your sleeves up, man. Finessing sleeves, baby. You know what I'm saying? Remember, $40, that ass.
65 and 21.
Hey, you get what I'm saying?
Dog, he living like a king.
$40, that ass. If she ain't sucking, fucking, or walking, if she ain't sucking, fucking, then she walking. You got to remember all these things, baby. You got especially, hey, you 21, you making 65. You ain't got time for no girlfriend right now.
Take your time, bro. You good.
Your time for even start to look for a girlfriend, 30. You got every tool you need. Plus, you got to realize the situation you in. It's a pandemic, meaning these women is starving. These women is starving. So you You got the pick of the litter now. Hey, you remember the women that you thought was out of your league? They starving. They looking for anything that comes to come swim up on their bowl. And all you gotta do is just put that $5 real quick on that tab and have you a nice ass fly ride. They gonna come. They gonna come. And you ain't even gotta spend the 40 now because you gonna hit and then you can leave them alone. Have you 2 cell phones on you at all times. Give them the throwaway phone. Turn the track off on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Never invite a chick over to your house too. You don't want them to come plug your tires up. Because you're going to be part of the sleeves, baby. You said you want to be a part of the sleeves, baby. I'm trying to give you the game. Because you got to realize, as soon as you show one of these girls that's starving how you living, they going to want to be over all the time. Somebody going to try to get sneaky and goddamn leave their toothbrush over and all this. You don't need that. Whenever we kicking it, I'm going to go get a nice hotel because this is how I'm living. You know what I'm saying? And we going to kick it in the hotel. You know what I'm saying? Never invite them over to your crib. I don't care how special you think she is. You got to remember, pandemic starving. Always remember that. You get what I'm saying? Even when the pandemic over, it's going to be another year before niggas is really back on their feet. So pandemic what would they call that? That's pre-pandemic?
Before the
post-pandemic.
Talking about before?
No, after.
Post-pandemic.
Post-pandemic, you got free reign. You should be out here getting everything you fucking want out here. And every time a woman try to question you about your roster, let them go. Let them go. Let them go. Because they trying to make themselves number one. You ain't looking for none of that.
Right.
Look, are you here for the time only? I only got a little bit of time for you, baby. All that rest of that shit, let that go while you with me. You get what I'm saying? And if they not with that, you got to remember, I am Sleaze 101. I'm a top student over there. I got to show out for the team.
I'm a top student.
I got to show out for the team. Because hey, I'm living through you, baby. I'm out the game. I'm living through you. I'm trying to see you prosper out here. Every time I look at your name, I want to see you shining, nigga. Want to see you shining. And that's my advice for you.
Hey, honest to God, true, bro. Like you trying to sleazeball it out. Let me explain something to you, man. It's 2 words that you want to, incorporate into your lifestyle when you're dealing with these women. Plausible deniability. It's a beautiful thing.
I knew he was going to say
It's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, whatever you tell them, what I mean by plausible deniability for all the listeners that don't know exactly what I'm talking about, what that means is that never tell them something to where you can't wiggle your way out of on the back end. That's all that is. Like when you say, for instance, perfect example, you're dealing with a chick. You like her. She like you. But you don't see her like that. So what you do is, most chicks gonna ask, after a certain amount of time, hey, what are we doing? I just want to know where we going from here. And you tell her, look her dead in the eyes. You say, look, I ain't really looking for a relationship right now. I got a lot going on. This, that, and the third. Now, you didn't lie to her. You told her, hey, I'm not looking for a relationship right now. The truth, the whole truth would have been, hey, I don't want a relationship with you. But that's not neither here nor there. You told her, I'm not looking for a relationship right now.
Which is true.
So by that, you can maintain plausible deniability. Because when she comes back around on the back end, say after you keep on hitting her, you keep on smashing, y'all keep on spending time, whatever. And she's like, but you treating me like a boyfriend. What you can do, you have plausible deniability. You can say, well, look, I told you I'm not looking for a relationship right now.
Yep.
Just having a good time.
Hey, and that's the point you got to cut off. Right there, it's the point you got to cut off.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? So basically what you want to do, if you're trying to be true Sleezeball University, make sure you always got to get out of jail free card. And what that means is, for one, don't lie, because lying is not worth it.
Facts.
You making good money. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you got you a couple on your roster. It's no point in lying to them. It's no game in the world like blunt honesty. Because for one, women are not used to it, or they're not going to believe you. They're going to laugh and joke it off. Like, I can't believe you talking to me. What are you talking about? I can't believe you talking to me like this.
Wow.
No. Serious.
You know what I'm saying? So you will always be able to tie that back, but you put it out there. You put your thoughts out there. Bluntly honest. And you can always fall back on that. So that would be my advice. Plausible deniability if you want to be sleazeball.
I don't even know what we talking about.
21-year-old wants some advice.
Okay.
Being a sleazeball,
he
making
making
65,000 a year.
He's single.
Is that after taxes or before taxes?
He's a fireman, so that's
After.
probably.
Man, live your fucking life, dog. Don't lie to people. Keep your word. And just do what you want to do. But main thing, don't lie to these women. Tell them the truth, what you're doing. And I'm telling you, they're going to respect you. Whether it fall off in the end, they still going to respect you because you kept it 100 with them from the jump.
Thanks.
And when you keep 100 with somebody from the jump and they keep on going after you after that, that's their fault. That shit is never your fault after
It
that.
ain't my fault you fell on your face.
I told you what it was. You kept on trying to entertain it. Okay, I entertained you. It's not my fault. I told you what I'm looking for.
I'm entertaining you after 10 years and I get married on your fool ass. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
That nigga said after 10 years.
After 10 years.
Damn.
That mean no compressing my old lady.
Look,
None
hey,
of that.
old girl could do it for 10 years.
She did.
She did it.
Hey,
Why
real
can't
rap.
you? Why can't you?
It's valid.
No.
So yeah, just be
So
honest.
that's sleazeball advice.
Yeah. just is that sleazeball? Is that really a
That's just
sleazeball
truth.
move, though?
Technically, because
If we really
let
want to
me
be a real
explain.
sleazeball.
But look. What classifies it as sleazeball is the intention. The intention is I'm trying to hit you and keep you at a distance. But you saying, hey, be bluntly honest in regards to that. Now that's true. You going about it in a diplomatic way, but the intention, because you know in the back of your head, hey, we ain't gonna be nothing. So I'm gonna be bluntly honest and I'm gonna cover all my bases. I'm gonna cross all T's and dot all I's. But I know in the back of my head, I don't see nothing with you. And I also know me being bluntly honest is going to separate me from every man that you used to dealing with.
Exactly.
You used to dealing with lies. You used to dealing with finesses.
And then
I'm
on
telling
top
you
of that-
blunt, honest truth.
That's my
And
get
she
out
gon-
of jail free
Yep.
card.
And in a way, that's
gonna stay with
finessing.
you. She gonna stay
And that's
with
what I
you.
mean by plausible deniability.
She gonna stay with you because of you honest.
Exactly.
At least he honest. These other niggas gonna be lying to me.
That's
At least
messed
I
up.
know
That's
he
true.
cheating on me.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's my
At
advice.
least I know he cheating.
I know Bianca. I know Bianca. We didn't had our conversation.
It's worked for me. I know it'll work for you.
It'll work for you, young grasshopper.
Straight up. It on that dope.
Power
This is Kenneth
yours.
In your hand.
This
Remember,
is Kenneth Tongue, and I approve this message. Brought to you by Smooth
Brought to you by Smooth University.
University. Crew season.
straight up.
Side effects are
Hey,
do not take this advice.
slit tires.
If you make 5,000 a
shootouts,
year,
Jumping over balconies.
stabbings, all kinds of
Jumping in
you know what I'm
cars.
saying? But hey,
Showing
that's
up
what
at
you
somebody
signed
else's
up
house.
for. But you can always hug. Hey, I kept it real. I told you. That don't mean that she ain't gonna act crazy. Let me just forewarn you. So be prepared to
she
that.
gonna act crazy. You gotta realize, pandemic starving.
And don't give it no grade A dick either.
Hey, hey boy, don't
give
you
it a
never
mediocre.
shirt that got pandemic starving on it.
Hey,
I'm gonna put it on a hat. We gonna put it on a hat. Pandemic starving.
I like it.
motherfucking hat. We gonna
like it.
Don't take my goddamn ideas,
You know what's crazy? That'd be cold with the leaf in front of it.
man.
y'all boys
shut
giving up too much, gang. Y'all boys
Fuck
got
you.
to relax, man. We got to talk about this off camera.
Okay, yeah.
On that note, man, we gonna wrap this thing up. Y'all shout out to our social medias and things of that nature.
Man, SMUV __. The God is back. The legend is back. The goddamn black lacquer. The thing wonder. Goddamn me. Y'all don't understand. Y'all know all my fucking. I walk between the sheets. Y'all know my name.
Hey girl, ain't you good to see you?
So well _fitness, all platforms, TikTok, IG, Twitter,
Wanna keep you
S5 Podcast. Make sure y'all follow them. Check us out too.
next to me.
What else? That's it.
Sharing our love.
Hit me up for
hear that
any
background
inquiries as far as
I got you, big
personal
dog. Don't worry
training
about
and
it.
things of that nature, virtual, in person, whatever. We got it. I do it. 10 years plus of experience, but hey.
KT_Goodrich on all platforms. These fake
AKA
ass
Little Man.
These fake ass accounts that keep on adding me on Instagram and Twitter. Stop it.
Yeah,
I
don't
get
keep
tired of
adding
that bullshit. You got 0 posts, 9,000 following 9,000 people, 2 people following you. I'm tired of that shit. Also, it's a new year. Go get fucking tested. Y'all out here had sex all 2020. I ain't hear nobody talking about, that's my song right there. I ain't hear nobody talking about, going to get tested. Go get tested. It's the new year. Start off fresh. Make sure you're clean. If you ain't clean, go get it fixed. If you can't get it fixed, whatever, take the necessary steps.
Say go get it fixed.
I mean, I'm just saying.
That's real,
Let's
though.
be safe coming in 2020. Listen,
Hey,
we already
you
got
mean 2021.
Listen,
Hey.
we got a pandemic going on. We got to get some shit together.
Hey, and on the serious note, man, I want to see every black person, goddamn me, elevate their life, man. Whatever that take, whatever that is, whatever that next level is for you, I need you to elevate, man. We too far behind the ball, baby. So
2021, man. Whatever it got to do, man. Step your hustle up. I can give a fuck if it's 1 level or goddamn 100 levels. Just step your hustle up, baby. Somebody depending on you. And somebody depending on you, baby.
And it's Sunday, and we listen to old school music, so I don't want to hear no goddamn backlash.
Facts.
Bitch.
D-Trill AC, everything. Instagram, Twitter, Krew season pages. Y'all make sure y'all follow those. YouTube page, follow those. Shout out to the Patreon.
Yeah. Put a friend. Hey, I challenge everybody that listen to this right now to put another friend on the show, man. Friend, family.
We giving out $100 gift card for whoever get 10 subscribers to at you saying that they followed us because of you.
Ooh, that's a hell of
$100.
Hey, we got
right
you,
here.
baby. We got you.
Hey, yeah. So,
we got you.
So, yeah, just send proof. Write the names down or whatever. The people that you convert to the show. You said 10?
10.
So, yeah, $100 right out the gate. Is that simple?
Whoever can do it first.
Shout out.
Can do it first.
Yep.
I love y'all.